We good. We good. Yo, 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 yo. We good. We good. We straight. We straight. We straight. It looked like it. We gonna do a marathon, y'all. We doing a marathon. We're gonna do that Spyro Marathon. Let me. We back. Hey, hey, hey. Trilogy time, fellas. Ladies and gents.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Called that man ugly. He snapped out on him, huh?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
All right, we gonna find the dragons, man. We finna save the dragons, y'all. All right, man, let's get to work, y'all. And just so y'all know, I've never actually beaten this before.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks. And
I know. We ain't going for 100%, y'all. We just trying to beat this thing. Hey, man, where you going? So we going. We can we. The goal is to beat this thing by Sunday. And my brother Rich say he'll give me any game I want on Steam. That's the goal. That's what those are Rich's words, not mine, y'all. Come here, y'all. Come here. Fuck, come here. Like I said, I've never beaten Spyro before, y'all, so this will be a first. Come here. You fat bastard. Where you going? Oh, you one of them. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Let's see, guidebook. There's 2 more. What up, Rebecca? What's up, Josh?
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
I never beat it, so. So we got it's a Spyro Marathon, y'all. We got them all, y'all. We got Thomas in this, John.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
You stop running, swollen bastard. Hey, which one do y'all have ranked higher, Spyro or Crash? Shout out to In Too Deep for the follow on TikTok. Oh, how the hell I just do that? Hey, shout out to Willie Smith for the follow. Oh, there they are. 100% in this. This might be the one. This might be the one map that I get 100% in. Might be the one and only.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
We're gonna make it work, y'all. How's everybody doing out there? How y'all feeling out there, man? How was y'all day? Y'all happy? Y'all okay? Y'all, y'all feeling all right? It's a marathon, y'all.
Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
We're gonna make this work, y'all. We saving all the dragons, y'all.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Let's go around. What a little bloop. Oh! Damn. My bad. I went backwards, y'all. My bad. Oh, there go that little blue shit. I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna get you, you blue bastard. I'm gonna get you. I might be taking the wrong route. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. You know that, right? Oh. I got you. I'm kicking his ass. Whoa! Damn, y'all. We're gonna get him. It's always one of them on like every few boards you find one of those blue bastards. Come on, B. What Spyro? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's awful. Look at you. Your head fat as shit. Look at your head though. What I wouldn't give to go back to 2002 and be a little kid again, I would certainly go back to that era. Just to be a little kid again, y'all. Boom. Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu. There we go. Let's go.
All right, bet. My bad. Save the dragons.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Move. Uh-huh.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
We gotta get all these dragons, man. Well, I don't think we have to get all the dragons. I'm not sure. I've never beat it, so we got somebody with another egg. Where you at, stupid? How do I send this to somebody? Let's make sure I'm on. Oh, damn.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
What the heck? Where's that little blue bastard? Alright, I mean, we got all this going on right here. Okay. Alright, let's get all these little coins. We don't need them. All these little diamonds. Let's get all the diamonds, but we don't need them. Alright, there you are. You blue bastard. Dummy. Get that egg up. His head fat as shit in the background. There's one more dragon. Where is he? Is he down here? He's down here. Try to hide the dragon, y'all.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
There we go. Pudgy bastards. What do I need to go to the next world?
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world. Are you ready to go?
I got some more. I ain't been in here yet. Crazy how he can fly in between worlds but can't fly in the world. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Hit me. There we go. Get that dragon up, homie.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
That'll spark that ass up. What you telling me? Get them other dragons, man. I need them. We trying to get our uncles. Hold on, are there any like lady dragons in this one? I remember the other one. There was like lady. There was like girl dragons, like with the eggs. You need to do some squats, bro. Hit the gym.
Psst. Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
What up, Molly? Hey, good work on them on that footage, man. Good work. You're doing Doing your thing out there, man. Keep doing it. Hey man, I never beat it. I never beat it as a kid. I couldn't afford it. Well, no, we could afford it. We could afford it. I just didn't want it bad enough as a kid. Cause I beat Crash. I beat the first Crash game and the second Crash game. I never beat the. I beat the first Crash game and the third Crash game. I never beat the second one.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
I'm missing one coin. Where the hell's that diamond at, y'all? Let's go find that diamond. I can't go out like that. I'm just missing one diamond. What the hell is that? I'm missing literally one diamond? What the hell is it at? Oh man, that's crazy. I'm gonna kick. I mean, it really ain't that deep, I guess. All right, man. To other world we go. Be right back, Jack. To other world we go. Alright, y'all, I had to come get this. Come back with some pie. Pasta don't really make it a whole day in my house. Even if it's just me, I'm gonna eat all of it. Let's fly away to the peace world, y'all. We gotta fight, y'all. Oh yeah. This ain't no joke, huh? Damn. Hold up. I don't know what time y'all on. We gonna clean, we know what type of time y'all on now. You dogs require 2 birds. Oh damn. Come on. Yo, Reek, what up, Reek?
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
What'd you do today, bro? How was work? He run like a smoker. Before we go back.
This dude didn't go to sleep.
Is he full of energy still? Like he's like, yeah, let's go. Like he's
Yo.
doing that, or is he like he's like tired?
No, he popped off, but like then again, I'm like,
Oh, he has to be like that.
What up, y'all?
I mean,
Oh, it's B-Run Jackson Jr.
What
I
up,
like-
dude? Shout out to you for the
Twitter.
heart on TikTok. Appreciate that.
Yes, bro.
he was already.
Shout out to
We have
you.
school work in the morning.
Who?
Everyone's like, don't worry about Kaisenat. He ain't got no damn job. He can stay up as long as he wants.
He's talking about the Cardi drop and how Kai Cenat stayed up all night until 8 a.m.
I don't know what he could have done.
Hayward Cardi is a tardy feller and didn't drop it on time.
But he dropped it 4 hours. Imagine you have an
Jack Jackson Jr.
Imagine you have an employer. You're waiting for your new.
Your check.
You're waiting for your check. Comes at 3. You get it 4 hours later.
No,
You didn't.
not okay.
You didn't. You didn't need it 4 hours later. You need it now.
I dropped yesterday too.
You did. I did see that.
I guess Hayward Cardi, has some competition.
I had it. I had it pre-saved. I had the album.
Yeah, I had a pre-save. Did you see it? Wait, I don't think you can see pre-saves. But I don't know how pre-saves work.
Wow! I see
But,
you've been
nah, it was,
busy rescuing dragons.
Plus, there was something
You
wrong.
may travel
I
to
had to
the
reach out to United
Peacekeepers
Masters
world
because-
if you like.
Because the project wasn't even on Apple Music. It was everywhere else but Apple Music, so I had to reach out to them.
Okay.
So they had to fix it.
Man,
Are you
Good thing I don't have
ready to
Apple,
go?
so that's all
I just got to, listen. I got to hear that song that I was there to make. I was there a year
You were
later.
there in the stew.
I was in the stew a year later. Now we have the album. Now we have the song.
Which song?
Wartime.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was there for that. That was great. Finally, that was the best. That was the best song I heard from that session. I'm like, okay, listen. I was like, okay, Baron's gonna do his thing. But what the hell is Beast gonna?
I mean, that type of beat is features like strength. So I was confident. I was confident in
DJ.
in with Free
Welcome
Ten
to
doing that.
Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been
you
stolen
know
and
what?
turned
I should
against
play
us.
it for-
Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Okay, don't worry about the
treasure. Got it.
Literally, he doesn't like Trey. He doesn't like Trey.
No, I mean it's I mean I'm getting used to it. I still don't like it, but I like do it to make it, you know, to be funny.
Man,
So,
if you were in the studio with us,
Reaper.
if you were in the studio with us, man, I think you probably would have kicked out because of how many times we left.
Nah, I was in the studio the first time.
Him recording his ad
You know?
No. He recorded his rapping, but then he had to record his ad libs.
Pink Time Reaper says, "What other fighting games do you
Oh,
play?
man.
Brother, these combos are crazy." This
That
is
was
this is the gang group chat, man.
I mean,
We always talk about something crazy.
The thing with Trey is that like, even we was at another studio, and even like the Big Groove was like, now he wasn't laughing, but he was like mocking him a little bit, like, and it's like that's just Trey style, bro. That's just what you
Wait,
say.
no.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you mean?
that
Wait, what
was
do
the
you mean?
first time I met Trey.
Wait, what do you mean?
I
Mike?
actually
What did he
met
do?
anybody
Like he did-
of
like he-
Baron's
like
friends
like he
at all. Like that's the first time I met. So like, you gotta go ahead.
like he was like when Trey was like doing his ad lib, he did it too. Like while he was like mixing. I was like, what you just do? Like, so, I mean, it's his style though. You know what I'm saying? Like this is his style.
You can't say that's
I
his
mean,
style, but he
that
does.
is his thing. So
And it definitely helps him. It definitely like you.
Hey,
You won't
Spyro.
mistake that it's him.
Sparks the
Like, I definitely
Dragonfly
stick
has been
out
doing a
for
good
I
job.
definitely won't. You're right.
protecting
I
you.
definitely will know that it's him.
Keeping
And you know,
strong by
I think
feeding
it's
him
you
lots
know
of butterfly.
another reason why I think I'm so used to it now is because you showed me how good of a guy he is. So I'm like, you know what? I could get, you know, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy, he's so nice. I play Tekken. I meant to answer that guy's question. I play Tekken as well. What else do you play, Mr. Reaper?
That was funny.
But,
man.
And also to me, I love his rapping. Like when it comes to rapping, he rapped his ass off on that one joint we got together. He rapped his ass off on that one. So it's like, you know, everyone's style ain't for everybody. But it's fine. You figure out what works for you, and you figure out what you like. Right? There's artists who are like I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan, but I can tell you he's objectively good. You know, so
Right.
you find what just works for you, but
Tekken, Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball, Under Night. Damn, you play freaking everything. Sonic Fox, Jesus. And you play Link. Why do you play Link and you play all those games? I feel like you would play someone more intricate than
come on now.
Link. We gotta see. Now I gotta think of something. Anything interesting happened to you today since this guy technical with bombs? I guess. Since you know, we always tend to have something, a funny story to talk about.
Oh,
you know,
man,
maybe not the 50 Cent thing, but
I just seen. I can't stand rivals, John. I can't stand rivals, bro.
oh, you have something to talk about Rivals?
No, I was gonna say there's literally a video, and I could play it while I'm on stream. I could play it. This dude crashed out because he went through his girl's phone and found out the dude she was smashing. He called it was one of John people, probably one of John cousins. He crashed all the way out because she was cheating on him with some dude, so he called her, and like he called the dude, and it just like
What is this, baby boy? Is this Jody? Like that?
Yeah, so I figured
Well done,
since you're not
Spyro.
using a
Keep
car,
up
I
the
can
good
use
work,
it.
and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny?
I like
I just want to
lasagnas.
kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about rivals, bro. I don't like how I feel.
I really haven't really played, you know, so
I only play with running table.
I really only play if like all of us are on. Not like if I know Rich loves it, but
I know Rich loves it, Breland loves it, Josh loves it, a couple guys love it. I just don't. I can't jig with it for
I would rather only like play if like yo Rich is getting on, John's getting on, Breland's getting on, and then I'm like okay. But then if Breland's getting on, then it has to be like he has to be playing on his like Steam Deck, and I have to use a PlayStation because I don't have the Steam thing.
I don't like the way the game feels.
Yeah,
I don't like
me neither. But me neither. That's why I never liked Overwatch or any one of those games. But since I'm playing with them, I guess it's a lot better.
Oh my god, bro! I don't know how to jump.
Dragon Ball.
Man, that was.
Wait, oh man, I need to know who this guy plays in Tekken.
But then on top of that, like when I did play, I had to wait like 30 seconds. I had to wait like 2 minutes after everybody else fought to get in. to get in.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm good, yo. I was like, I'm so good, bro. I was like, I'm good, yo. I was like, I'm so good on this, like, like. Come on, B. Why? Spyro can't jump, but he can't fly for shit.
Oh yeah, you told me that your little challenge of like you want to finish Spyro this weekend or something.
Oh
like
yeah.
That? Yikes. Boring game.
Boring game.
Yeah.
D, you can't call me
Over.
boring. You play fighters.
Over.
You're doing the same shit.
Over. What? Don't you like Call of Duty?
Who are you talking to?
Talking to the only person that plays Call of Duty.
I like Call of Duty.
What are you doing that?
You do the same thing, but you do the same thing in Call of Duty, but you really do the same thing on fighters.
I don't know if that.
So it's not. How does that make sense?
Both do the same thing in the game.
No, you don't. Listen, Baron.
Do
Okay.
the same combo.
Listen, Baron. You don't have to deal with you don't have to deal with Steve in Call of Duty. Okay. You gotta deal with another guy with a gun.
You don't have to deal with a Steve in Call of Duty. You don't have to deal with an Oscar in Call of Duty. You don't have to deal with a Yoshimitsu in Call of Duty. You don't have to deal with a Lars in Call of Duty. You don't have to deal with a broken ass heat drive and heat system in Call of Duty.
No, you gotta deal with
All
broken
you gotta
guns.
do.
You gotta do a lot of broken guns.
You can deal with broken guns. I'm sure that's. But you know that it's guns. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know there's going to be guns in the game. I shouldn't have to turn on my game, a fighting game, and have to deal with someone that has a maramba, a gun, sword, and he can teleport. Why? That's not fighting. He's just being a bitch.
How's that not fighting?
What?
Okay, you tell me. How's that not fighting?
What's wrong with a maramba?
Who has marambas in 2024?
Is that a problem?
What do you do with that? And he's easy to use. You know, I'll never do this.
Oh, you're talking about Eddie?
I'm talking about freaking Victor. What Eddie? Eddie doesn't have a sword? There's no Eddies in Call of Duty either. So that's even a plus. You know what? Let me go start playing Call of Duty. I don't want to have to deal with Eddie. I don't want to deal with Eddie. Tech. Oh, he can cook that. Alright, let's see. I like Link because of the bombs. I do play a lot of DB. I do like. It's a dead game. I'm not good at it, but I would love to play some Dragon Ball. Who do you play in Tekken? I would love to know. Because if you tell me that you play bitch ass character like if you tell me you play, I'm not even gonna give you an example. I'm not gonna give you an example. I just need to hear what character you play, so I can evaluate this person in my chat.
You really don't like Victor?
There's worse characters I don't like, but Victor is.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Especially in season 1. Victor's a cool guy. His fighting style is ridiculous. Expresso!
What do you expect? He has a gun, a sword, and he teleports.
bro, he has like, he's a Fortnite character. He has everything in his pocket.
Then you should know what to do.
Man, I'm not worried about that. I don't care. I don't care. I got the Tekken King. I don't need to. When I see a Victor, I can either assess the situation and see if he's going to be a swag player, or I'm going to quit the game. So, I mean, he can choose which one. It's the same thing with this game. If I see a Kirby, Yoshi, I'm out. I'm not gonna sit here and stream for 5, 6, 7 hours and keep playing the same freaking copy ability. A person who can do copy abilities and armor and moves and crap. Like I'm not here to deal with that. Go on MKLeo stream. Go play Kirby Victor. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not unless I know you.
Is that you, Spyro?
All right, you can be annoying as annoying as you want. Okay.
Ever since you're
if Baron decided to pick up the game today and use Steve, I'm not gonna kick Baron out of the.
I forget.
Out of the Twitch because he's using Steve. Now,
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure about that. Now, if I were to play Call of Duty with Baron, and I'm not performing well, and he kicked me, I would understand it. I don't play Call of Duty. You play Street Fighter 6? I'm not playing Street Fighter 6.
I wouldn't kick nobody for quitting Call of Duty. To me is not hard. To be okay at Call of Duty is not hard. To be just okay is not hard at all.
I feel like there's a lot of direction you gotta know, especially when it comes to like maps and stuff. And then the same person can kill you, and you don't know where.
No, it's once you learn the map and you play it enough. Like, how can I say this? Just like in Tekken, when y'all play Tekken or play any fighter game, you know typical responses and reactions.
For the most part.
Like so,
if you play it long enough, yeah. For the most part, you're right.
Yeah. So it's something in Call of Duty like, oh shit, here's a corner. It's the beginning of the match on Rebirth Island. There's probably a dumbass sitting in this corner waiting for me to go around the corner. Like it's stuff like that. Like you'll know that he's sitting right there. Like or
tactical insertion. You know what I'm saying? I use those.
Or it's like the last circle and you're on top of the roof. Well, obviously the guy's under you. Like it's certain stuff like you'll just know, and like players have really typical reactions and stuff. So it's not hard to be okay at Call of Duty.
Damn,
it's not hard.
I guess what he's talking about.
He says you gotta get some court time on the. Oh damn. Okay, hold up, Stuffy. You gotta get some court time on the game.
Yeah.
I guess what he's talking about is it's like what's a good like it's like a like setup. I don't know, like everyone has or like a certain character has that is very predictable, like
Oh well, are you talking about predictability?
No, he's talking about like going through situations over and over to the point where you know what's like when you do Ryu collarbone breaker and you like read the roll or something, you up tilt the shield and you dash back, collarbone breaker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like something you're used to doing because people do it a lot.
Yeah.
So
once just don't do it for Molly. Just don't go and try to fight by yourself. You just start.
Oh man, you played Call of Duty games with Molly? Oh, you gotta tell me these stories.
We were playing, right? He actually saw this as a in real time. He saw this shit in real time.
I'm already laughing.
So we were playing, right? And in Call of Duty, when you got an advantage, when you got like a 3v2 advantage, you better use the shit out that advantage. You gotta like really, don't be passive about it. You got the advantage, like use the advantage, yo. Like don't. So it's 3v2. We shooting these motherfuckers, right? Me, Bamali, and somebody, we shooting. But Molly leaves the fight to go shoot him from a different angle. So as he leaves the fight, guess what happens? Everybody dies. And so he tells me, y'all ass. We're like, bro, we're like, What did you left? Like you fucking left.
What?
It was a 3v2, bro. Oh, damn.
Oh.
It was a 3v2, bro. Like, and like mid fight, he just turns around. He turns around and never saw. I'm like, yo, what happened? And we all died. I'm like, what happened? I was trying to get higher ground. But Molly, if we'd have kept shooting, we'd have won. It didn't matter. We'd have won. So I'm like, all right, bro.
He does that a lot.
I said, man,
Okay,
right
let's
here,
see.
bro. I said, man, he ain't made
I want to know who you hate. I feel like it's Yoshi, although I play Kazu, so I was trying far on. Ooh, okay. Oh, man. I'll tell you who exactly.
You can't put anybody in the Twitter name. First person I see.
People
Listen,
that I
man,
hate,
but a cash step in here.
characters I hate in Tekken are indeed Yoshimitsu.
Like, man, vanilla cat, dude.
I hate Asuka, Lars. I hate Claudio's annoying, but if you find a really good Claudio, then I'm okay. Zafina will always be annoying.
What makes Yoshimitsu so annoying?
Anxiety song? I mean,
He's a like it's like I don't know what it is about that community, and if you want to be a Yoshimitsu main, but every time you play against a Yoshimitsu, they feel the need to like stop playing the game and to start start memeing. Like that's all they want. All they want to do. They don't want to play the game. They want to like hop on the sword and jump up and down on it. Pause. They want to start doing like heals. They want to start moving on the ground.
don't want to go.
They want to start teleporting. They want to start doing poison mists. Like they do everything but fight, and it gets annoying because if you try to fight them, it still works, and you die. I hate King because King is broken. I need to pull up the
King broken.
That's
crazy talk.
King is ridiculously broken. Are you kidding me? He gets away with so much stuff.
Nah, in my opinion, King is like mid tier.
King, I don't care what you think because you don't have to play against people who do the little armor charge up Hulk Hogan thing and then start running at you, and then you got to do a 4-way mix, 2 mids, 1 low, 1 high that's unblockable.
No,
and then they grab you all day.
Did you just tell John fuck what he thinks?
No.
You did just say that.
No, that's not what I said.
That is.
I said I don't care what you think because
bitch ass nigga.
That's not what I mean.
Bro,
I'm saying.
Hey, John, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Oh my God! Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do. This is not. This is not the Hood Olympics. This is not the Hood Olympics.
Bitch ass nigga, you gonna sit there?
Oh my God! This is not the Hood Olympics. I hate the Bears. The Bears. Oh my God! June. I hate June. June, Xiao Yu, Nina, Lily.
Nigga, you hate everybody, nigga. You didn't
Leo. I hate all the ladies in the game.
This nigga done name everybody in the roster talking about.
I can tell you people that I like. I like Steve. I like Steve. I like.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I like Steve. I like Steve.
See, it's all about. I like Steve until you try to Steve.
Steve is hard to play. So if you lose to Steve, it's not because Steve is freaking has a stupid ass broken mechanic. It's because Steve is the Steve player is a good Steve. Unlike Lily, who has a broken mechanic. And when you lose to Lily, most of the time it's like, I didn't lose to Lily. I lost to the person who decided to sidestep me, knowing that Lily has the best sidestep in the game and has dumb ass strings with long ass range. Come on, bro. Don't do that. I like Dragunov. He's broken, but I like him. Lee, he has a terrible outfit.
What does Lee look like?
But
is he Asian?
Lee, he is Asian, but he used to wear a suit all the time. Now he has this like dumb ass like Iron Man suit with the bitch ass goggles. Oh my god.
You said what? Listen.
He don't let this rug try to put your mind.
Look. Now he just
Don't
called
let-
you. Let's go. Yep.
I was reading chat.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I was reading chat. I'm streaming.
Don't do that.
Look,
Baron, if I
Jay
remember
Bird-
correctly,
Jay
he did
Bird-
called
No.
you a rog because you're from the hood, even though you have degrees.
That's not what. That's no. J Bird 8675309.
Look, see.
Wait,
see?
his name is 8675309. Like Jenny.
Like Jenny?
Yeah, this guy has
Two Tone?
Jenny. Yeah, Tommy Two Tone. Jenny. Who can? All right, okay. I'm out of my groove, man. I don't know why I turned off so much there. Okay. No, I mean, listen. All I'm saying is I'm not gonna do the what's his name, Kiger thing, and start making up facts about things I don't know, and things I know are definitely wrong. Like if I were to talk to John about basketball, and I said something like, "Man, you know what? The WNBA." Well, let me not do that.
Stop.
Let me not say anything. Let me say, I'm going to say, like, if I talk to John, say, hey, you know who won the 2008 NBA championship? The Dallas Mavericks. Now, I know that's wrong. Why would I try to pretend that I'm right?
Guys have done worse.
Correct.
Guys have done worse. I mean, I know guys have done worse. Just not me in this context of talking about King.
Damn, that hurt.
Vinal 2. I don't know how to say your name, but what's up? Vinal 2. Can't do anything in that lag. I don't know how the lag is, so it wasn't just me. Oh, this one.
Incredible glide, Spyro.
Gluteus
I thought I'd be
Maximus,
stuck
or
here forever
what
with
are you
those
talking
ugly
about?
vultures standing on my
He's
head.
worried about ass?
Those birds might look tough,
That's
but
not.
they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I mean, somebody has to, right?
Oh,
You're not getting any. I know Baron is getting a bunch. You know what I'm saying?
Bunch of what?
Bunch of ass. His name is Raw something. Like, you remember he said he wanted to go Raw
Excuse me?
Monday night. It was in your TikTok chat, and you invited him to the Discord. So he was like, "Yeah, when can I hit it Raw?"
Is that true?
The guy in your chat that was trolling you.
Yeah, I didn't invite him to.
Oh, wow. Oh, you didn't. I'm sure he's disappointed.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely said that wild shit. No, I ain't invited him to my chat.
You niggas must be. So niggas must be eating that what up, man. He's eating that what up. That's what it sound like.
Yeah.
That's what it sound like to me. I don't know.
I said, like, I was the only man that, like, when I wrote on TikTok, nothing because I don't date men, they blocked my comment.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. How does that make sense?
What's
You're
crazy?
responding.
Yeah, what's crazy is you're not even being disrespectful or anything. You're answering the question.
You just said I don't date men. There's nothing that could have been taken out of context, and they blocked your comment. Did somebody report your?
Nah, that shit
your?
got blocked for 2 seconds, bro.
I got blocked.
Yeah, by TikTok.
Wow. It's kind of crazy.
I said,
Fast.
I don't know, man. TikTok making me feel away now.
That nigga got a mustache. Okay. It's weird.
Speaking of mustaches, would you date a woman with?
No, bro.
What kind of questions is it?
Anybody trying to date a woman with a mustache?
Dang.
Date a woman with a mustache.
What if everything else is perfect?
No.
No.
It's like she can smoke. Everything's perfect. I don't want her. She could like Sade.
Nah, see, now we're lying. Now we're lying. We're lying. We're lying. It's not a lie.
I literally had someone that loved Yu Yu Hakusho.
It's not a lie.
That's not.
See, but that's not up there. That's there.
Yes, it is. Are you
That's
kidding me?
No. It's
Don't do
there. Okay, it's surface. That's like above surface level. You're above ground right now. You're above ground. But if she loved wrestling, we're in the sky. we're not on ground anymore.
There's other things. Like,
we're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way to Peru.
Like Yu Yu Hakusho, she first off,
like wrestling.
remember, she paid for my. She paid on the first date we were at. She paid for everything.
Listen.
Are you kidding me? What woman is doing that?
If she loved wrestling and loved Michael Jackson, but she smoked.
Everybody loves Michael Jackson.
No.
Get out of there.
Not at your capacity, nigga. You dressed up as a nigga twice.
Nah. Don't say that.
Don't do that.
There's people who love Michael Jackson.
Don't do that.
There's people who love Michael Jackson.
You have a golden.
You have a thing. Okay, so
you have a single.
I don't have a
diamond
YouTube
glove in your.
for Michael Jackson.
You have a single diamond glove in your bin, and I know.
There's people who have the
and I know that's not for. And I know that's not for football.
Wow.
I know that's not for football, and you're not a magician, so there's no reason to have one glove. Number one. Number two, you have Michael Jackson memorabilia out the wazoo.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
You
I have Funko Pops and vinyls. That's not memorabilia.
That's memorabilia.
Are you kidding me? There's people who have ticket stubs. There's people who have goddamn
That's that's just stroking.
Let me ask you.
No, it's not. Are you
There's a
kidding me?
difference between stroking and having memorabilia.
Would you have?
There's people who got books.
DJ, would you have?
They got pictures.
DJ, would you have slept at Never Never Land?
Would I have slept there?
Yes.
Is Michael there, or is it you just saying in general?
See, here we go. This nigga. See, here. No. I want to hear it.
I'm asking. Is Michael there? Because I'm not going there if Michael's not there. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, yeah.
Did you ever believe any
That's
of that?
Nah, I didn't believe any of that.
Of course he doesn't believe any of that, man. Come on now.
It's not because I'm a fan. It's because the claims
Nah.
are
Don't
ridiculous.
do. Let's not
The
do
claims
that.
are ridiculous.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Bro,
I mean, I don't.
there's a lot of
listen,
people.
listen.
There's so many people. I believe Papa John said the N-word, and I still buy Papa John's. That's
You
not
hear
the
that, Baron?
same.
You hear that? You hear that live on? Do you hear that live?
Yeah, you boys the damn thing out.
How many people have bought Papa John's and didn't agree that it was better ingredients, better?
Hey,
And better racism. You know, a little bit of everything.
They got Shaq to be on the cover. So is it really racism? The guy who said the N-word gets replaced by a big black guy. Are you kidding me?
The Shakaroni?
Shakaroni.
Are you kidding me? The Shakaroni?
People love Shaq.
Nah, people like
Shaq. It's like, oh yeah,
Listen.
black guy.
Listen,
black
okay.
guy says the N-word.
People
Now
like
Shaq
Shaq.
is the face of your.
Now,
of your
love
company.
Shaq? No, I don't. I'm not
You
talking
love
about
Shaq. You love Shaq when he gets you a ring.
First of all, those. I'm gonna be real. Those rings were Shaq's anyways, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? No, Shaq was on the team.
The rumor
on the team.
is after you heard Papa John say the N-word.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Like that same day.
Remember, Spyro.
You said that- you-
flame
wait,
won't
you said
work
the
metal,
rumors
but
what?
Charging with your horns, that should do the
rumor
trick.
is that the day that Papa John said the N-word and it was made public, you bought 2 pies that day.
You beeline Papa John's after he said the N-word?
Like right away.
Beeline?
Right away. So I was just like, you know what? That automatically made me hungry.
Yeah, you want some Papa John's and some watermelon.
That's crazy. Watermelon?
Wow.
Watermelon to
I didn't
boot.
know Papa John sold watermelon.
No, you did.
So you might have to
No, you went
teach
to,
me something.
No, you got the watermelon from the grocery store, but you got the Papa John's.
What? So I just got a random watermelon, knowing that I don't like watermelon, by the way.
Yeah, you got some watermelon.
So I just didn't. I just decided to try something new.
Yeah, he got the one. He got the one cut into fourths.
No, you got the.
Oh, it's already.
Yeah, it was already cut up. You got it from wide. It ain't had seeds in it, nothing.
That's not the reason. Okay. Okay. So let me tell you. So then let me tell you something about Baron John, because I forgot. This crossed my mind too. I remember.
You don't know anything
I
about
remember when Baron just graduated. We had a big party. We had a really big graduation party because MCM was throwing it in the library. No, you were there. Baron was there, and you know what we did? We didn't sing happy graduation or happy birthday or anything, and he didn't want a cake. What he wanted was crispy, crunchy chicken. He wanted a big box of Bojangles, some biscuits, and he wanted some. That round to show you was good. Thank you, Reaper.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Reaper, you're hearing everything right now, bro.
That was funny. Wow. So you want
So wow, so yeah,
you want a
just-
bucket of chicken?
and here's the crazy thing. He wanted to listen to Muddy Waters, and all that. He wanted to hear everything from Mississippi. He wanted to read every book. He wanted to read poetry from Common. He got the hat. He got that one hat where they're talking about pyramids and crap.
The most death hat.
Everybody know I hate that hat, and I hate this type of rapper more than anybody else. Everybody else know that.
Would you wear that hat?
No, I would never wear that hat. Everyone that got that hat always rap, always got the yo. You about to be woke like by the end of this freestyle, you gonna want to go change some shit. Like,
man, I want to go start. Man, I want to fix my community. Man, I'm gonna start raising a garden. I'm gonna start gardening.
I'm gonna stop saying the N-word.
Man.
Listen, bro. Listen, if a nigga walk up to you and say, "Yo, what's up, brother? What's today's mathematics?" You need to walk away.
Man.
If they say read, write, arithmetic, leave.
What's today's mathematics, God? And they call you God?
When somebody say Grand Rising, I get mad.
Grand Rising Queen?
I automatically want to I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I look at Grand Rising the same way I look at the word Caucasian.
The Grand Rising.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that.
You train yourself to do that. You don't have to do that.
The unnecessary black isms.
That's funny.
Oh my god! Like what if you and because at the cipher, like what if you and forget his name. So there was Mr. Al. What's his name? Nah, your boy. Peace. Yeah, I don't know why.
What's on the other side of that river?
Now, what if he pulled up with the hat and he's like, "I'm ready to go, B." Like, and you're like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Yeah, no, wait.
I was like, "I'm ready. We're about to go to the cipher. Remember?
That's like what
The cipher."
If he pulled up with the common hat on, hey, this what we doing, bro? Y'all know
yeah, you might actually have to
go change. What we doing, B?
That's what I said, bro. What we doing?
Oh my god, dude.
If John wasn't there, you came in there. No, John wasn't there for this. DJ was. When he said that first rap, yo, we almost didn't make it out of New York.
Oh yeah.
He almost didn't make it out of New York. He's like, "What, y'all like that, John?" I said, "Why don't you do the actual rap that you want for the song?" He got in my back. He had a whole rap about like hurting people of a certain complexion. And I was like, "Bro, our engineers of that complexion. I don't think." Like when he started rapping, everyone looked at me instantly like, "Hey, man, your boy fucking up." Everybody looked at me like, "Hey, dude, your boy fucking up." I'm like, "Hey, man, I don't."
Damn, I ran into that.
What am I supposed to do?
Wow. Yeah.
That's funny.
I see, cause like he would. I feel like he wouldn't have seen the problem with it, and he would have been like, "Yo, B, I'm just wearing. You know, I got the. I know my gender. You know, I know. I got the shirt. I got the pants,
Nope.
got the hat.
Nope. Come on now.
Oh my gosh.
Let's be real about that shit now.
If you really put a thing in there.
Put a thing in there. Literally,
Oh.
That's hilarious. Literally,
Rich asked me,
it's.
Rich said, "Yo, Baron, what would you do if you found out people was killing people to yourself?" I was like,
I'm going for 10 in a row.
I was like,
I hope you do.
Rich was like, "B, what would you do if you found out people was like riding and killing people to your song?" I said, "I don't know." He said, like they play your
Would you
song.
say thanks?
Huh?
Would you say thanks?
I don't know, bro.
No. What do you mean? Go say thanks.
I mean, they're listening to it, so.
I mean, did they know? I'm not gonna
right.
lie. I mean, did they know that if you played Nuck If You Buck in the club, niggas gonna start fighting?
Nuck If You Buck in the club is definitely
It's a fight. It's like playing
you start fighting your
Slam.
friends.
It's like
not
Slam
crazy.
Honest.
That's how crazy Nuck If You Buck is. Like, just start fighting your friends.
Is it their fault? Actually, no, it's their fault. You know what the song is about.
That's like Limp Bizkit. It's not. You can't blame Limp Bizkit for having a song called "Break Stuff" and then expecting people to.
He literally
not break stuff.
said something. He literally said, "Yo, y'all actually gotta break shit," and everyone's like, "Word, I could do that." I think I can do that.
They were
And
a
they-
victim
and
of
that-
circumstance.
And then they did that. And then they did that. They could have not listened if they listened.
He said, "Oh, my favorite MJ song, In the Closet." From the
Okay,
Danger.
that's
from
like
the Danger.
that's like you. I mean, technically, if you tell somebody, "Hey,
Put it on for you."
go rob that guy," then he robs that guy and gets caught and goes to jail, and then they say, and then they say, "Okay, he told me to do it." Is it your fault?
I mean,
no, it's not your fault.
The guy robbed him, not.
No, it's literally no. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. He could have not listened to you. Like, what do you like? He could have not listened to you.
I mean, you could just not Nuck If You Buck.
But that was like.
I'll tell you this much. I like Slow Scrappy.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here.
Said Low Scrappy.
If I were you,
Yes.
I'd use that whirlwind over there.
I don't even know.
I had a feeling you were gonna let loose.
Head Buster, yeah, that was. I mean, we know what he's talking about. You know why? 'Cause I think what's his face in there? Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher. Oh, man, that guy's dangerous. On
He's in the video. He's in the video.
Oh, damn! This is. Hey.
Yes, DJ Bone Crusher, not just a character from Def Jam. He's a real rapper.
Stop! Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
He was a little broken.
I ain't never scared. What? Of course you would. I ain't never scared. What? I
All
ain't
these
never
years,
scared.
though,
What?
I found out so late that T.I. was on Never Scared.
I didn't know that either. I heard that. I mean, then again, I haven't heard that song in decades.
You know, it did take me a while to find out that T.I. was T.I.P. So.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, it surprised me.
I mean, well, then again, my coworker just found out that salsa's made of tomatoes. So.
You said sauce's made of tomatoes?
Yeah.
You mean the thing with tomatoes on it?
Listen. You know how hard it
Do
is.
they need to watch How It's Made, or are they
Listen,
like joking?
Listen, you know how hard it is to say that and not sound like a smartass?
No.
I wouldn't care. Hey, you gonna pass
Like,
the film.
literally.
I feel like you should look at it and see, you know what? This is red. There's only two things that people consume that are red: peppers and tomatoes. Now,
Literally,
I wonder what's in it.
literally, I told him, I was like, bro,
How old is he? Is he like young?
he's 20, I think.
All right.
I literally, I told him,
That level of stupidity.
What did he think was in it though? Like, did he explain like, oh, I thought it was yada yada yada? He thought it was apples. Brother.
We thought it was apples, bro. He had to.
He thought it was something sweet.
this is your night, tonight, everything. Literally, I told him that, and I was like, yes, bro.
All right, this guy might have to go.
He
To be honest with you.
He thought it was red apples, bro. That's what it was.
I don't know what he thought it was,
He didn't know
but I
sauce was-
told him,
Yeah, he didn't know.
Mr. Comfortable might have to
I
take
told him
back.
that, and I was like, no, bro. I was like, yeah, you gotta, yeah, it's made out of,
Mr. Comfortable.
it's made out of, you know, so it's made out of tomatoes. Man. That's me. Literally, it was ridiculous. I was like, no, bro.
The next game. Don't worry, I brought my lag switch. Well, great.
Things. Yeah, it's funny.
Did you say my elbow hurt or my wrist hurt when I clicked the Should I compromise my... Oh.
That was great. That was hilarious. Man. I was like, yeah, bro, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Well, I would hate to spoil his fun, but I'm sure there's probably other things he doesn't know. What?
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like
I
listening
didn't know
to
a
him
pencil
over and
sharpener
over. But I tell you
sharpens
one
pencils?
thing. He should watch his back.
I thought you just threw him away.
Literally, he said something else crazy. I forgot what else he said.
I'm hearing all this TS from one of the boys. Might as well. This is normal. Actually, it's quite the rare occurrence that we got our mans on here. 'Cause usually it's just me and John.
Ouch! Let me move this shit.
So, but don't. But listen, this guy sitting here talking about how I like watermelon and stuff. He's lying. I do not.
Yeah,
like
you're right, because Breland is the guy that was eating chicken off the bone the other day.
Well, I'm sure he's eating good. I'm sure he's eating good now because he's at the retreat.
He was eating chicken off the bone. There was
How
no.
was he supposed to get the chicken off?
No, some guys.
Yeah.
You ever see somebody eat chicken and like it still be chicken on the bone? I'm in a lot of people like that.
I don't know. I don't concentrate on people's chicken.
Alright, see, this is what I be talking about with you, bro. Like
Yeah.
No. All right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I get it. No, I was just messing with you, bro.
No, literally, literally.
No, it's weird. No, like it's the people that eat chicken and they lick the finger off, like lick the grease off their finger like there's no tomorrow. They do that. That is wild to me. I feel like you can just get a napkin. You don't. No, it's not. But no, I'm saying if it's barbecue, okay, yeah. But I'm talking like it's regular chicken. They're doing extra. They're doing extra.
Chicken.
They're doing extra. They're doing the extra stuff. It's not that finger licking. Okay?
Yes, it is, nigga.
No,
That's why
it's
he's
not.
doing it. That's why he's doing it.
Okay, so then why didn't what? Why didn't Breland do it?
Nigga, he was doing it. There was no chicken on
No,
that
he
bone.
wasn't. He was eating it like it was his last meal.
There was no chicken on the bone. Yeah,
It's
nigga,
like
it's
the lady
but
on the
chicken.
Chappelle show who ate both chickens.
That one chick though. That one chick.
Yeah, she had a drumstick.
She was raw, yo. She was eating 2 drumsticks at once.
Hitting it raw, and now we back at chicken.
God.
Oh, this guy.
She had
I would love to do discourse.
but chicken, hey.
It's butt chicken.
Yes, literally, it was yeah.
No
She had a
one had
drumstick. She had a drumstick in each. She had a drumstick in each hand. She was alternating. She was alternating with the chicken.
Somebody can find it and put the song in the chat. Maybe it'll show up. It's good.
He said somebody's selling out. Somebody's selling out.
Damn, that works.
General Fried Chicken is butt kicking. Hey. Me and Michael enjoyed that whole bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, I was like, Michael, you eat fried chicken? Listen, anybody that say Kentucky Fried Chicken was 40 when I was like 5. I remember the old like, yo man, that Kentucky Fried, man. I remember them old heads.
Kentucky Fried?
I remember
man, I love me some McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDonald's? I remember.
Yeah, McDonald's.
I remember all them old heads.
I love me some McDonald's.
I remember the shit I did. Them old heads. There's my dad home.
McDonald's.
They be like, hey, Barry, man, I saw your son over there tearing ass up yesterday. And he was fighting his little ass off, man. Like, for real? I remember them old heads. They named you like
they don't say anything correctly.
Otis.
Jerome.
Leroy, Leo, and Otis. Whatever they names.
Ain't nobody trying to see you, Otis.
I am the temptation.
Popeyes has a better sandwich.
Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, Jenny 8675309 is that's
Popeye has a better sandwich than you.
Popeyes has a better sandwich than I guess KFC or in general. I don't know. That's what they said. Oh, he said better than KFC. Do you guys agree?
I don't know. I never had it. I mean, why are you eating sandwiches at either one of them places, though?
Correct.
Like, why are you going to either one of the places for a sandwich?
You don't want to go to McDonald's? Sometimes you get sick of McDonald's, you know?
McDonald's.
I mean...
Or there's another one that, wow, they say Barnes & Nobles when it's really Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble?
Yeah, they put the F.
I like Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble. We're stealing all your books.
We stealing all your books, nigga.
He said, we stay.
You thought you would know what a bookstore was, nigga? We got all your books, nigga.
We got all your books.
That whole scene is just nasty. That's like a boondock scene, I swear to God.
Yeah, he said we stay business around here, man. Don't bring the business around us.
We stay business.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big.
We stay bitches.
Like me, before charging those large enemies.
Crazy stuff, man. McDonald's? Yeah, I just want to come back right round and get me another hash brown. These hash browns are good. I got the receipt. I just want to know if I can get another hash brown. Because I already got the meal. I just need to come see if I can get the... Because I denied it before. I just want to see if I can get another hash brown. Come back right round. Sir, what are you saying?
I got an uncle that lives in Virginia. He's like, man, he's like, Tammy, man, you better let your boy know, watch them blue lay hoes. She said, say what? She said, you better tell the boy about them blue lay hoes. She said, what are you talking, loose what? He called them loose leg hoes.
Loose leg hose.
But he say lule hoes. And she said, DJ, be careful of the young women who are fast.
Look picture of that Barnes and Noble. Not but or they used to say, oh you are you one of those little fast girls, huh?
Oh, fast ass
You little
girls.
fast?
Yeah, fast ass girls. Yeah,
I was like,
remember those.
you know, for years I thought they meant like, what does that have to do with track?
You thought they were fast. You thought they were
Yeah,
because
because the first time I heard it was in like 06, 07, and my uncle never explained it to me because he said, "Nah, stay out of grown folk business."
Yeah, stay out of grown folks' business.
So I was like, "Well, why are you so concerned about how fast they run?" So he's like, "Stay out of grown folk business," and then he would go back to frying. He would go back to frying some catfish.
Yes, instead of explaining it, he rather just say,
"Stay out of grown folk business."
To his nephew that who likes girls and who probably needs to be aware of this, I'm gonna just tell you stay out of grown folks' business.
In the South, yeah.
I'm not gonna warn I'm not gonna warn my nephew. Nah, fuck that.
No. You need to go ahead and stay out. You stop talking to grown folks when we talking. But he was talking to me. That's the thing. He was talking to me. So I don't understand that. I was so confused. So you know, he just told me to go get another Mountain Dew from the cooler, and that's what I did. Got another Mountain Dew.
I didn't know. I didn't know what they were talking about. Like my stepmom was like, "BG, you got a hard head." Here I am smacking myself in the head. Like it is kind of hard.
Wow! Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
For releasing me.
I was
Now you mention it.
I started hitting it like I'm like, Dad, do my head need to be softer? He just shut the fuck up. I'm like, but now I'm really confused.
Yeah, I know because they thought you're trying to be a smart ass, but you were genuinely curious.
I'd be concerned.
He said, now that you mention it, I do have a hard head.
This guy said, not gonna lie, I haven't had Popeyes in 10 years. This dude said better chicken at KFC, but that Popeyes chicken sandwich spelled incorrectly is better.
Ask him, do you want a fucking award for not eating Popeyes? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You want
you want a fucking medal, bitch?
You want an award? You want an award? No, I remember the times where, like, because I knew more than, you know, my dad's side, they would get annoyed if I would correct them on something that I knew was incorrect. They'd be like, "Oh, cause you think you smart now?"
And you're like, well,
you think you know everything?
Not
you think you know everything now? I was like, what did I do wrong? They wouldn't tell me anything. They would just be like, "Oh, because you're smarter than everybody, you need to learn how to not say anything." We get it. You go to white school. I was like, I don't know what that means. Again, I'm 10 years old.
I remember when they was like, they said to me, "Oh, you trying to be smart, huh, BJ?" I'm like, "Whoa, you want me to be dumb? Because I could be dumb, but I don't know how helpful that is. Shut the fuck up." Now, why I got shut up? Now, we were just having a conversation.
Exactly.
Why I gotta be quiet?
Yeah,
I
just told you that's not how you say that word, but now it's like,
that was fun.
I'm trying to be
like,
better. I'm not better than you.
I used to have a whole conversation by myself in front of them. I'm like, first it's BJ, we proud of you. Now it's BJ, shut the fuck up. I don't know what to do no more. And they just and they just get so mad at me, bro. I'm like, hey man, like, what you want me to do, man? What you want me to do about this? And my dad was like, BJ, shut up with your fucking Einstein brain. All right, man. All right.
Einstein brain?
Yeah, he's
crazy.
All day, yeah.
That's kind of extra.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, he changed full body.
That's how my pop used to be, man.
Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna match my deductive after, so definitely come back, man, because we could do Mr. Pink Time Reaper. You should definitely have one of those Discord nights.
What is that?
Pink Time Reaper? That's the man's name.
Sounds zesty.
He said Popeye's Tackle Box? They have those?
Oh, tackle box? Come on up and do.
He really loves Popeyes.
They want to split one of those tomorrow or something?
I think you should split one with Jaybird. He's the one going crazy on the Popeye KFC sandwich. He takes the sandwich, you just take the tackle in the box.
Yeah, tackle the box.
Tackle the box, the Long John Silver style.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Alright, well, I ain't sharing shit with him. Now, my point is, we could definitely split them one of them Popeyes.
Yeah, we're good. What's in it? What does it come with?
I don't know, but I know it's good. It's chicken.
Crazy you said that in front of
Some dragons thought you weren't ready.
in front of 7 people.
I knew they were ready.
Oh yeah, I
ready,
love
all
it.
right.
You know it's good. It's chicken.
Ready for what?
Yeah, it's chicken. Oh, I love me some chicken. Yeah, come on, man. Here we go. Just, you're not helping our case, my guy.
Bro, that was
it's gotta be good.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
What has chicken never been good?
For freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was
Oh my
I?
gosh, that was hilarious.
What do you do with the bone?
He said, "Of course, it's chicken."
It's good because it's chicken.
Hold on.
I'm like, come
Remember
on,
man?
man.
Remember what Mema said to his homie? Mema was like, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. These girls be tripping. The boy talk some niggas too. Mema said, what?
Niggas too.
Mema said, what?
Literally.
He said, what the guy do with these niggas?
Literally, that was ridiculous. It was so crazy.
You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Yes.
Oh man, I wish you knew how funny that video of John was.
It wasn't that funny. DJ just likes to.
The context is funny.
CG just likes to you know, go.
The context
go crazy.
Is funny. My name is a mix of things from fighters. I'd be down for Discord things. Which name is the same as my Discord? Actually, you know what? Let me just give you the Discord real quick.
That's funny, man. He said, "Of course I like it. It's chicken."
Why y'all playing with me like that? That's what we have to do.
Oh wait, no. What?
Nigga, that's you said it. Come on, no. Nigga, you said it. Nigga said, "Of course I like it. It's chicken."
It's chicken.
I mean,
It's just, you knew what we were gonna. You just knew what we were gonna do with that information.
DJ, you keep saying
You knew what we were gonna do.
I didn't know anything. Can I be ignorant?
You
bro?
didn't know. You didn't know we were gonna take it and spin it.
Nah, I'm disappointed.
It's not Black History Month anymore.
He's right.
How do you feel about black people, DJ? Like, 'cause every time I turn around, you be saying some like, damn, dog.
Don't do that. Don't do that while I'm not, because I'm streaming. Don't do that. I love black women.
I said people.
It's just they don't love me.
I said people.
They don't love me.
People, man.
Women are people? Oh, wait a minute. Baron, do you not think women are people?
Wow.
Whoa.
I can't believe how fast you
Versus the chicken
found
thing?
so much stolen treasure.
somebody's
Now
reaching.
women are Barbie dolls?
If you're ready.
That's crazy to me.
This is somebody's reaching. This is.
I don't think I'm reaching.
Dawson
We
Reach.
got
Are you
7 people
telling
in the
me-
chat.
Are you telling me your favorite Marvel character is Mr. Fantastic, you bitch ass nigga?
He's
I would
lying.
never say that ever in my life.
'Cause the way you reaching right
You
now,
know
I
it's the
can't
Hulk.
tell. I can't
You
tell.
know it's the Hulk.
Hey, the way you reaching
Why would
right
wait?
now-
Why would you go for Mr. Fantastic? That's the craziest.
'cause the way you
Craziest
reaching right
one.
now, the way you reaching is like insane.
Man, I would never want to reach as far as that. But I know you weren't. I know you didn't go see Michael B. Jordan when he was Johnny Storm. I know you didn't go buy your ticket.
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, we all know why.
Why is that?
I don't know. I mean, first off, you said something about the woman thing, and you know, there's a lot going on with you. Do we need to have a talk? We have a talk.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I
The
want
niggas-
you
the
to release
niggas
the
be talking like
dragons,
they not walking
reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky
That's just
blue
crazy.
thieves.
I don't know, man. Niggas talking like they not walking this. Like they're not across. Like they're not across the street.
Wait, he. I mean.
Also, Baron, he's home alone. I hope he knows
He
it.
can't.
He's home alone. I hope he knows. Baron.
How's he gonna get in? That's what I want to know.
I hope he knows, man. He's home alone. Ain't nobody. There's nobody there.
How is Baron gonna get in? That's what I want to know.
I mean, if that's the
a
case,
that's a great question, right?
No, if that's
How's
the
he gonna get in?
If that's the only thing you got to save you, then hey, bro, hey, look, man.
if that's the case, you have nothing. If that's the case, you have nothing to worry about, right?
I have nothing to worry about. No. Because I know that when it comes down to it, my man Baron, who has 3 degrees, might I add, is a great human being of society. You know, he you know what I'm saying? His mentor, you know, Mr. You know, he talked about race as a construct. You know, he learned well, so that's right, Baron. You got it.
Nah, see, Ben. See, I think it's crazy because he's by himself. I hope you know this, by the way. He's by himself. There's nobody there.
Doors are locked, so. But I didn't say anything crazy. I just said
you still got
you know what,
still got
Baron,
windows.
Baron, I really did like your verse better on the cipher. Your verse was the best.
He liked Mr. Owl.
He was steamrolling me for a second.
He loved Mr. Owl's verse.
Mr. Owl?
You love Mr. Owl's verse, right?
I mean,
Yeah, OG Spyro Chad for sure.
I don't know what happened to him.
Mr. Al?
He has a girlfriend.
I'm talking about Smacks.
Oh. He probably has kids. He's old.
He was 40. He was like 40.
He was 40.
The
When
day
you
of,
see errors like these, you can charge
Yeah,
along
he's
with
40.
them to begin a supercharge.
Yeah, he's 40 when we did it. Yeah.
Supercharge?
He's old, bro. He has
Excellent.
kids. Ain't nobody
Go
worried about no
ahead.
damn.
Yeah, with the Nickelodeon sweatshirt.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of drink?
What kind of drink?
he was already like 40, 41 when the day of the cycle.
Can I do age brackets?
Can I do age brackets? 10 years old.
I know this, so I know this much. That was a great experience, man.
Really? I thought so. For me, recording it was great. You know what I'm saying? I got to work with my
This portal leads
guys,
to a special place
try
where
to
you
change
can
some
learn
people's,
to fly.
you know,
I
maybe not their
remember when I
lives,
was
but
a
their
young
careers,
dragon,
I guess. You
earning
know,
my
or
wings.
maybe that could lead them somewhere, and for some it did. For some it was just like, you know, it was a cool little thing. And I was hoping that more and more artists would come through to Millersville, but as time went on, more people just stopped being an artist. And well, more particularly in that genre, you know, because there's people who like sing and stuff, but it wasn't for them. Damn.
I mean, to be totally fair with you, Dave, it did change a lot for a few of us, and it's one of those things where when you're doing that independently, like you did, right?
Right.
When you're doing that independently, as an artist, we have to understand what that is. So we gotta understand that that's not like our life ain't gonna change that day, but but over time.
Yeah.
Correct.
I loved it, and I always thought, each year I would get excited because there'd be more things I would want to do that I didn't get to do with the last group. Like the first group, I wish I did the interview stuff with the first group. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Because
you, Spyro, for
I feel like,
recovering so many of our
especially
dragon
Velcro
eggs.
would have had a lot
Hop
to
aboard for the
say.
Beastmaker's world if you're.
So then,
Would you like to go?
You know,
Velcro is not like he's like he can rap for hours.
Bro, he's like one of the few people that are like professional. Like
he can rap. He can rap for hours.
He did it like he had something to say every time he recorded. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. I wish I had footage of that. You know, I wish I had footage of it, like, because we had to redo stuff. Oh, cat fingers. Choosing lifestyle.
Yeah, get that.
Okay. Oh my God. Fumbled. Almost fumbled.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. I had fun. I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. And, since then, I've only gotten better. I've only grown as an artist since then.
Want to give you a quick update on the shirts that coming out with the Bubblegum series.
Yeah, I believe it. You know, I get excited when everybody drops that came through. You know, at least they actually, you know, supported, felt enough trust in me to where I could try and make their careers a little better instead of, you know, bitch ass Eli Capella. You know.
Classic.
What?
There's a guy that I met to try and get on a cipher. He said he would do it, and then he found out that he wasn't getting paid, and then he messaged me. He made a video. He made a video message saying how I was disrespecting him. And I was like, you didn't need to do all that. Like, you could have just said, nah, you know, I'm good. I didn't understand why he had to take it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I never said that. I never made that the assumption. But I don't know how that goes into disrespect. Like I met you one time.
I mean, maybe he was at that point accustomed to getting paid.
Maybe so, but if he was accustomed to, you know, stuff like that, handling it, you would be able to handle it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't. You don't say someone is disrespecting you because you're not offering something monetary. You just say, hey, what is the financial situation? It's like, if there is none, be like, okay, cool. I don't think I would like to participate. No disrespect. Just not what I was expecting. Have a good whatever. It was ridiculous. It's just like he didn't need to do like that. I'm fine with someone not wanting to do it. Okay, like I'm not gonna be butthurt. It's just that you don't need to call me and do all the extra nonsense. That's why I don't like him. He did too much, trying to let me know, like, hey, you're not gonna pay me for this? Well, you know what? You should never try to disrespect me. I'm like, all right, buddy.
How big of a following did he have?
Man, Yeah, bro, he didn't even have as many followers as you have right now. And this was in 20. When we skipped a year. I forget which one it was. 2021. Yeah, it was for the 2021 cycle. And he had like stuff on SoundCloud. He wasn't on Spotify. And he did park ciphers. That's what his thing was. He did park ciphers with a certain group. Okay. So it wasn't like,
was he getting paid to do the park ciphers?
Welcome to
no,
This is
no, he
my
wasn't.
favorite supercharged
It was just
spot.
like the
Use it to bash
only reason why I knew
those
about the park ciphers because my sister was dating one of the rappers that goes there, and the rapper that my sister was dating and a friend of his organized it. They say, hey, come to the Paynes Park this time, this day. We're about to do the cipher with this guy, and they just make an announcement, and this is like something they do. They don't pay anybody. I don't know what he thought. He was good. He's a good rapper. I'll say that. He had amazing talent, but I'm just like, bro, I don't know you. I don't know if you have any, like, he has legit songs and stuff. Like, he was taking his career seriously. So, but I just was like, you know, I was willing to, I tell you what I did say. I was like, oh, I know you're from Philly. I will pay for your transportation to and fro.
To and fro?
Yes, like if you need the train or whatever, there and back,
Spyro.
I would do that.
Thank you for releasing me.
I had no problem doing that. But nah, dude. So, but I tell you what though, he hasn't released anything since he hasn't released anything since 2022. So who knows what his situation is? Maybe, I don't know. Treat people nice on your way up, because eventually it's the same people you'll see on the way down.
I mean, those are lessons me and Trey went through. Me and Trey dealt with a lot of people doing shit like that. We dealt with a lot of people like that.
That would like do, like just start saying random stuff like, yo, you're not big enough, or
Oh yeah. Just do like little politicky shit.
yeah.
But we were so young at the
Smack.
time, we didn't really know that. Like at the time, we were like, 16, 17. We really couldn't identify. We just knew something weird about it. Like at one point, the first rap beef I ever got into was behind Trey. Some dudes he was rapping with was like leaking his verses off of songs, and like they was doing some bullshit. So Trey started rapping at 16. 16. I had already been rapping by that point. So he had a little squad he was rapping with. And they was doing some dirty, they was lying to him, leaking his verse off of songs. Trey got tired of that shit. So they got back to me. And I did what, the homies do. Pulled up. Dropped the record. They weren't happy about the record.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
I didn't.
Artisan's home world? Waterfall. Sounds good.
I didn't care. Like, I really didn't care. So I pulled up. I said to him. I said the one chick had chlamydia. She didn't like that. And that was that.
He said this was this was all off one interaction with a person, a bit much. I mean, it was like barely an interaction. Like I was there because I think I was visiting somebody, or I was visiting my mom, and my sister was living there, and then I just went with my brother went with her man, I guess, to the park and I had my camera and I was recording it. That's all. That's all I was doing. Oh no, I was home because I was like, not to get into too much business, but I was home because I was just got back from some psychiatric hospital stuff, and I had to stay with my mom. So I was trying to find something to occupy my time there. So I started doing some videos there, and that was one of them. And I was like, oh, when I come back to Millersville, we're gonna do these ciphers. You should join. And then yeah, it was kind of stupid.
I wonder how much money you thought you were supposed to get paid.
I don't know what he's trying to get paid.
To rap for how long is the cipher? Like we rap, how long? Like
You decide how long the rap is gonna be, and you're there like we gotta do multiple takes. So I don't know what. It's not gonna be like a per take thing, per hour thing, because I don't know how long we're gonna be here. Now it does annoy me that if I want somebody, people don't respond, or they'll say they'll do it, but then you won't hear from them. Like not say so. SSO and Charles Infamous. That was annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Because they freaking went to Puerto Rico. It's kind of random. I was like, just tell me you're going to Puerto Rico. You don't have to not communicate with me.
Yeah, I don't know what
It
that's
felt like I was less important. Now, am I saying skip out on Puerto Rico to do something with me? That's not what I'm saying at all.
No, it was literally just like it's literally just out of all the time to go to Puerto Rico. Now,
no, out of all the times that you knew you were going to Puerto Rico, it wasn't like a last minute decision. You knew you were going.
This isn't spur.
Hey, I'm going to Puerto Rico. I can't make it.
This isn't spur of the moment Puerto Rico trip.
Yeah. Don't say, oh yeah, I can do it. These are the days. This date at this time.
You
say,
definitely don't. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can do it. And then I have to find out from Tommy that, oh yeah, what? Hey, Tommy, you remember that guy you recommended me? Oh yeah. Hey, do you know where he's at? What do you mean? He's like, oh yeah, he's in Puerto Rico.
When you get hit with that's how you know you're gonna get hit with news that was supposed to go to you. You get hit with news that was supposed to go to you. It was supposed to go to you, but never got to you. But you heard it from somebody else.
And he made it, and it's not Tommy's fault, but he made it seem like it was normal. It's like, oh yeah, he's Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Rico. I was like, okay, I didn't know. So I made all of the graphics and all that, and this person can come, this person can come, this person can come, this person can come, this person didn't want to come.
Out of anybody he should let know, it was you.
and him was bringing Charles Infamous, who is who I really actually wanted. I'm sorry. I really wanted Charles Infamous, but I was like, okay, you know what? I can get 2 for 1. Then yeah, sure. I'll get to do 2 for 1. Dubs? Absolutely. We're going to do doubles. And so I was like, okay. But he was SSO in Puerto Rico, so I'm like, okay, well, can't get Charles Infamous, so that's 2. And then Eli Capella was not going to be in it, so that's 3. Somebody else didn't come back. Oh, there was somebody that was gonna do it, but he just didn't come. And then he hits me up later. He's like, "Oh, bro, I forgot. I'm sorry."
Nah.
So that's 4. And this was the unfortunate part too, man. So Baron was. I remember this because not because of the seizure part. And I was really stressed. Like I was having trouble finding the venue because I couldn't get the great room that year. So then I was like, all right, what am I gonna do, man? I'm just gonna walk around. So maybe I can talk to somebody. And then I found somebody, and they're like, rightfully so. They're like, well, who did you talk to? Who did you say could have it? You know, it's like, and I didn't get a name. It was like, all right, come on, we just got the room, you know. So then I remember Baron showed up. Baron was the first person to show up that was supposed to be on, right? I remember that. So,
that makes sense.
So yeah, I was like, oh, cool. Baron is, you know, it's business as usual. Like I've done this. It's the 3rd time I'm doing it, so I know what to do now. So then I get word that young Zav was coming. He was driving his car from Philly to the thing. And I was like, oh, I know how long the drive is. So I was like, okay, cool. Someone I actually did want was actually coming. Young Zav, swag. I was gonna be like, ooh, Baron and Young Zav in a Cypher? Damn, that's gonna sound hot, man. I can't wait to see how that sounds like. Then I freaking then I have an epilepsy. Luckily, nothing fell. No art broke or fell anything. And then I have to tell Young Zav to turn around and drive all the way back to Philly.
You cucked them.
No, I didn't cuck him. I couldn't do anything.
You literally cucked. You cucked them.
I couldn't film. But Molly wouldn't let me film.
You know, we collectively said, nah, bro, this shit over. Like,
everybody was like, no, I was like, no. Let me just get up. Let me get up, eat something, and then we'll just get back. You know, he's like, nah, dude, it's over.
It's over.
He did that one meme where it's like one guy. He did the one with the one guy puts his hand on his shoulder. He did that.
Yeah, it's over.
I was like, but no, Young Zav is on his way. Young Zav is on his way.
Yo, that part is hard. That's actually a hard
That
part.
was so disappointing, bro.
Molly was like, yo, nah, wrap it up. He said, nah, wrap it up, bro. He was like, we all
I didn't want to leave.
The thing was, see, you had stressed yourself out so much, bro.
Yeah, I was yelling at people. I was yelling at people. I was like, I was getting mad at little stuff. I was like, yo, just come on. Like, it's right. Like, we gotta be at the thing. Like, can you set this up, please? Damn. I was doing stuff like that. So I was like, damn. They were like asking too much. They were asking too many questions. Jesus Christ.
Like, that was the one time I was like, damn, I'm watching my brother struggle to get this the right way.
What he made.
It just was like not happening.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I'm really trying to get something together. And people are on their way. And I'm like, I can't let these people down. Like, you got people from Philly. Like, and then I was like, oh, there's nothing I can do.
Oh.
I remember Rich said Baron DJ had a seizure. I said, what the fuck? I was just leaving the gym. Like, I just left the gym.
Wow, get that pump, huh?
Get that speed working. He was like,
Just so it looks good on camera. The gym looks good on camera.
That was crazy, though. Crazy time.
How many times did you check that, my guy? Yeah, that was a crazy time. I mean, it would have been lit too, but I mean, that's if everybody showed up. I don't even know what was gonna happen. This guy wasn't showing up. But yeah, but hey, man, at least I tried doing things. Like, I tried doing the Hall of Fame thing. That didn't work. Well, it worked. It's just they cut me, and they didn't want to continue it. Oh my god. You know, and unfortunately, John was supposed to be in the next one.
Well, I don't rap DJ, so I don't know how.
No, I'm talking about the Smash Hall of Fame.
Oh, I know. Oh,
It was supposed to be you, Perch, Justin, Jesse, Nova Fuzz, Control, and Shane.
wow, Nova Fuzz. Jesus.
Eggs was gonna be in it the year after, but they literally stopped doing it. And I was like, why? Why'd you guys stop? And they were like, oh, we didn't want to do it anymore. And then they didn't. I was like, I gave you the
Nah. See, no. See,
you know what's crazy?
I want to wait till they graduate. Then, in like in a couple years, bring it up, and let's see it. Bring up the Smash Hall of Fame, and I bet you they'll want to be in it as themselves. You know what I'm saying? They'll want to be in it.
They probably don't.
How does one get into the Smash Hall of Fame?
Oh, Spyro, you're
Okay,
not
I'm
afraid
glad
of
you
those
asked.
big, noisy,
So I
gigantic,
made
awful beasts, are you?
a
Of course
whole
not.
like
Oh,
6-7
good.
page
I
rubric
didn't think so.
myself about what the qualifications were, because I saw that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know, like when if you're in like certain clubs and organizations, they have like alumni things, right? And I was trying to look at that as a way for people who were in the Smash Club that like would like to connect with other older people that graduated that made like a job, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that. That's what I was looking at it as. So I was trying to think of things. So I was trying to look at it like that, but make it like, okay, well, if you're gonna use it as a resource, but how do you get in? So I was like, okay, how does the NBA do it? How does the NFL do it? How does WWE do it? How does the MLB do it?
You need like a template.
So I was like, okay, you need certain amount of this, certain amount of that. You need to do this. What significance? Were you this important of a member, or are you just a person that just came and whatever? So
came and left.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, first things first. If this is about academics, then you need to graduate. That was one thing. If you want to get in early. Now, you don't have to like graduate to like automatically get in, but it's gonna take longer. So, for example, right, if you're a person that went to Millersville and you're part of the Smash Club, and you like were on PR, and you helped out the club and stuff. Whenever you graduate, you're gonna be on that December, okay? But if you're a person that like kind of came through, and you didn't really finish, but you just kind of worked, it would take you like 10 years to get in, because we have other people. It's like a priority list type thing,
if you keep this up,
so that was the baseline. And then I was like, okay, if you're like the president, or if you're on the board, then you have like a higher say, you know what I'm saying? So like people like Dan, people like I don't know, the first president before I was there, or well, I wasn't there. Let me stop. So like the first president, the first cabinet, the first treasurer, the first whatever, they're all gone. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, well, we got to get those guys, represented, so that way when they come back, you can hit up this guy like, oh, hey, I didn't know you, what's your name? And it's like, oh yeah, I'm whatever. I heard that you were into broadcasting. Oh, I'm into broadcasting. Do you need like do you need like a job or an internship or anything like that? Which is why, if you go back, that one time Edwin came by and we did the basketball video. Smash Boy and so Edwin is a guy he's like into marine biology, right? He graduated and got his degree in marine biology. Sanchez? And I knew there were Sanchez, yeah. So he was in the Smash Club, and I was like, yo, Edwin, we're doing the Hall of Fame thing, and you're on it. It would be nice if you come back. There's some people out here that are in marine biology. You could probably give them a little, if you need like contact, whatever. He's like, oh yeah, that's really good, man. So he came back, played some games with the new people, he's like, oh wow, this club is like way different than when we were in it. And then he got the contact, and it was really good. But I had Molly do photographs. I told him like, yo, listen, how much do you want, for like a regular job? He's like, oh, I'd say charge this, but since you're, my friend, I'm not gonna charge you that much. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. So I was like, oh, I appreciate that. So we did that. It went really well. Did a video. Everything was great. And they're like, oh, we gotta do this next year. We did it next year.
Remember that
so then in the
outside
meeting,
the Magic Crafters
I
world
give
as
them
well.
everything they need.
Don't worry,
So that
I'll
way
take
when
care
I'm
of
not doing it, they know how to do it. So I'm like, okay, we do it next year. Same thing happens, right? We get everything. There was a dude that actually passed away that we were gonna do it that year. So I was like, okay, this is the perfect time to get his name out there, because I know everybody misses him, so it's whatever. So we do that, and I'm like, yo, this is like really gonna be a cool thing that I can like leave on the club now. Then the next year comes up, and then I'm like, hey, what? I got everybody's plaques and stuff. Is everything gonna, like, did you tell everybody? He's like, no, we're not doing it this year. And I was really offended because I knew that they didn't. It was Jax. Jax. It was the president. The president made the call. Like, I was in the meetings the first 2 years where I set it all up myself. I bought all the plaques myself. And I said, like, yo, guys, this is going to be a really good thing for you guys to really connect with the old members. I'm telling you. And then I felt like they were kind of just agreeing until I left. And then they were going to be like, all right, we're just going to keep it like how it is. So that kind of hurt. And it made me really angry because I'm like, the plaques were not cheap. Okay, I had to buy 8 of them, keep them in the office until it was time to like have the ceremony, because at the end of the year they don't have a tournament. They have the little what do they call it? They have a fest. So it's like just people like having regular games. So I was like, let's use that time to have the ceremony, and then we can play all the games. I was like, yo, you gotta, I recommend if you like dress up a little bit, like you don't have to wear a suit and tie, but we're not gonna have people coming in with flip-flops and sandals, or flip-flops and shorts and Mario shirts, okay? Like let's class it up a little bit. But then we get time to do it, and I have everything ready to go. They haven't done anything. So I just got really disappointed in trying to do stuff with the greatest of intentions, and it's not like reciprocated.
Oh my god, I keep doing this shit. I want to ask. Now, how did you not end up as the president?
How did I never got voted in. The person who was running who was the president all the times I was there was Dan, and Dan had too much leverage for anyone to like overthrow him. And it's not a matter of like he was just a snob. Like he actually did so much. Like it would have been like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Like you don't want to give up. If a person is bringing you in $1 million, well, hypothetically speaking, and you have to have a vote to get a new guy that may not get you $1 million, you're not gonna vote him in. So it was just a matter of they didn't train anybody else to do what he could do. Like he had so many connections. He got like funding for us when we couldn't really get it. let me see. He like was able to rent out the Smack or no the Priscilla gym for a tournament. He had streaming equipment, like he had all this stuff. So they just let Dan be president. They stopped running elections after the second year because they were like, we're just gonna have Dan be the president. Sorry guys, you can run for any other positions in office, but Dan is just gonna be our active president until he graduates.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. All the connections and all that.
Yeah, I got that. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I got it. But after that, nobody else could do anything. Like nobody else knew how to like run anything. And I was like, this is gonna be a really dangerous thing if you have nobody else to learn how to like run events or do any of that stuff. So it's kind of like.
Didn't you start Smash? Well,
No, I did not. I did not start it. I was one of the people that was there in the beginning. Like it wasn't a club yet when I was there, but when I got around Bryce and a couple of other Melee people, they were in the process of it, and I was like, yo, can I be a part of this? And they're like, yeah. I didn't start it. Like I was never I never started that. I was just one of the only people that was there from the beginning that's still here, which is crazy to think about. I wish I got to like be a president, but I don't know if I was gonna be able to do as good of a job now or then as I would have been able to do now. I mean, I didn't even know what esports was when I got here, which is crazy to think about. Oh shoot. It would have been nice. Would have been nice. And it is kind of clicky there, it is kind of clicky there. I mean, me and John have talked about that multiple times. Like, it's very annoying.
It's like that, man. Everything is always a little clicky.
It's just, try to be nice, try to do something for a community that you like, generally, want to see succeed. And, you just gotta, like, if you're not part of the system, then they're gonna be dummies. Smash Monado art is still blinking. Wonder what that's about. I'm dead. Oh, he's freaky? You're a freaky frog. Yikes. You got a spider problem? Damn. You have to get some repellent. I don't. Probably. Usually around 12. He goes to sleep.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge
not
makes
too
you
sure,
invincible.
But most likely.
I really miss the summertime. Being a kid in the summertime.
Yeah. I miss stuff like that. I'm pretty sure in the South it was pretty more enjoyable because like a lot of the kids had to do the same stuff. You know, now I'm not saying like we were the people that had the fire hydrant, you know, with the water and stuff like that, but we had, you know, the water hose on the side of the house.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and
Whoever's
gliding,
grandma was on
and
the porch
really
that watched
explore
everybody's kids for the time being. You know, going to the store, knowing that we don't have enough to buy anything. No, we just went there. We just waste time. I would never steal. I didn't steal until later. No, not as a child, but as an adult. Like I would steal.
You went in that heartfelt message and he said,
"Okay, yeah, you must have just woke up, so let's not pretend that you weren't out." So I was still like, when I worked at Jack's, I'd still there. Let me see. Nah, Jack. Anybody from Jack's is not watching, nor do I work there anymore, so I can just tell the truth. So yeah, I was still there. Like I would steal revenue, not like still like, you know, take a sandwich and just walk out the door. No, I would just like, if I would make something, I would take a little extra, make an extra little appetizer, stuff like that.
Oh, a little sprinkle,
here and there, little. You know, I think I deserved it. Made an extra soup, hide it in the can, or hide it in the little container, the styrofoam container. I was looking at it as saving money. But then I started to work out with John. I was like, I can't eat this every day. It's gonna mess up my system. So I had to stop. Because you know, most of it was like fried, but I really only liked the chicken parmesan sandwich, man. It was great. Then I would go to the salads. Like the salads was cool, but they wouldn't fill me up. So, but then I just stopped overall. Then I stopped, working there in general. So they never found out, which is great. I didn't want to push my luck though. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, I didn't get a high from doing it. I just was like, I was hungry and didn't have enough to pay Jeff and get groceries. So, I had my ways. And I stole girls' hearts. I remember that one. I stole girls' hearts. Come on now, I'm Shawn Michaels, baby.
Yeah, we stay bitchless.
Crazy. Shawn Michaels wasn't bitchless, I tell you that.
He also wasn't drugless, but we don't want to go down that flight of stairs. Am I right, guys?
Christian man.
Now or then?
Now. Now.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Listen, if you had a chance to get any Shawn Michaels pose, you would go for it.
Wow, I don't know.
He was a heartbreak kid. He was a sexy boy.
Wow, you know what DJ wants.
Moves. Up and
Drugs
down.
or the drugs that go well?
Okay. So it's all about drugs? Is that what it's all about? Because
No,
I mean,
I actually said drugs that goes well. I didn't say anything.
Oh,
but now that you mention it,
it drives the girls wild. Yes, it drives the girls wild. That really move them. I give them chills up and down their spine. He's just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Oh, sexy Kurt. Hit the music. Sean. You think I'm cute? And know I'm sexy. I got the moves. I make. Oh yeah, they think I'm cute. I got gold medals. I got the moves to make them all tap out the angle slam, the ankle lock. Marty Jannetty still can't walk. I'm just a sexy Kurt.
You know what's great? You know what's great about Kurt? I mean, what's great about that era? That roster was so stacked with talent, bro. We don't know how good we had it until now. We didn't know how good we had it, bro.
And now we have Jey Uso.
There was definitely like a time period where it was not so cool to be watching WWE. 2009, 2012, pretty difficult. Now it's gotten a little better. It got a little bit worse. I mean, it got a little strange. Like 2013, 2014, it was cool. Then some people left. 2015, 2016 was like a dry period. 2017 was not that great. 2018 they just kept reusing old people like Brock Lesnar and Triple H. So but now it's cool. But like 2005 to 2007, man, you had on Raw alone, you had Kurt Angle, you had Edge, you had Shawn Michaels, you had Jeff Hardy, you had the Undertaker, you had Booker T, you had Batista before he went to SmackDown, you had Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Maven. Somebody like it, I don't know, man. I can see why people watched Raw more than SmackDown, but SmackDown had a little run,
I'm about to get this jump, man. I'm about to get that jump.
Okay, I got somebody I know how to use. Sexy Kurt. John, that's your cue.
No. Nigga.
Come on. I bet you Stone Cold. Nah, you know what? I bet you if they're a sexy cold.
Stone Cold literally has no words to the song.
Yeah, well, what about the 2001 version?
No, 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 no. No one's thinking about that version either. Just don't do that.
It was a theme.
No, when you think of Stone Cold, you don't think of
Yeah,
that version.
the glass still breaks.
It does, but it's not the version you want.
Okay, The Rock.
You give a damn about Disturbed?
I like Disturbed.
Okay, but the time and place.
This is like I like Christian's theme, just because Evanescence is on it, or just because it's Evanescence instrumental, doesn't mean I don't like it. Do you like Billy Gunn?
No.
I'm an ass man. What's wrong with that? You like ass, don't you?
Here we go, man.
What's wrong? Listen, a lot of men like women ass, okay? Especially if it's big, plump. That's why I love big, fat women. Not strictly because of that, but that's a bonus. It's like in basketball. There's a bonus in basketball. I don't know what it means. Try to save him.
What y'all doing? John, what are you doing? Hopefully you're not choking on chicken.
No, yeah, you caught me. Yeah, you caught me. I'm choking my chicken on the phone with men.
Yeah, after I mentioned basketball.
You got me. I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag. Who put the cat in the bag? Get that cat out that bag.
Get that cat out that bag.
Which cat is it?
A Schrodinger.
Schrodinger. It's not. Well, nah. Kaneki's too big. Orange juice. We don't know where he is to find him and put him in the bag.
He doesn't like to get out much. He doesn't get out much.
Yeah, he's a shut-in.
He's a loner.
Even though we could see him behind the pole that is too small to not see him behind.
Oh, Money Made pole.
Oh, we still see him though.
What's up? You keep bringing up your homie with the forehead, bro. What's up with him?
Who?
He's talking about Money Made.
Oh, money.
Money.
He look like Marshall Falk.
That is
That's crazy. You mentioned the name that I
the greatest show on the greatest show on turf.
Well, the greatest showman.
Oh, it's crazy because Money Made had a suit on, so now he's Money Made Maker. He had a Money Made Maker suit on.
Money Made and Money Maker.
Well, that's a crazy collab. That would never happen.
That is a crazy collab.
Does Money Maker know about Money Made? I think you need to introduce him. Introduce him to some Money Made.
Minute Made, Money Made.
That's stupid.
I think that'd be great. Minute Money Made. What you doing? What you trying to run? A Jackson Money Made Jr. collab.
That'd be interesting.
Even when you're good at what you trying to Warzone.
No.
That'd be interesting.
No one's.
That probably would be really tough to like collab on. Probably gonna disagree a lot.
No, not really.
Nah, Money. I think we should do it like this, Money. well, okay. First off, why you call me money? And I mean, it's gonna fit right here. It's gonna fit perfect. Nah, we need some bitches, buddy. Well, it's not about that. It's about coming up from out of the mud and out of that, working hard. Nah, but where's the money? Oh shoot. Crazy. Believe in me. Believe in me.
It says I'm not dating for looks no more. If you ugly and treat me right, bring your ugly ass on.
Yes, sir. Listen, man. I'm tired of people. Well, I'm tired of women saying, I don't like him because he's not tall enough, but he has everything she could want. She's not bad and bougie. She's just bougie.
I mean, I've heard that. I mean, the stupidest thing I heard is, what you call it? What does this girl? He said, "Oh, what is it? I don't want to hurt you."
I don't want to hurt you.
I don't like hearing that. Like, what do you mean?
Wait, you mean like when they're talking about age? He's too young for me. I would hurt you.
Or no, like in a just like in a relationship, or everything, or you checked out all the boxes. You're my type, but I don't want to be with you.
You checked out all the boxes, just not my type.
Or any girl would be lucky to have you. But what about you?
You know what? I just not ready, but I would be lucky to find a partner.
A guy like you.
That's a fraction of what you do.
But why not me though? Nah,
it's just
that doesn't even make sense.
I already told you why. But I would be lucky to find someone that's a fraction of what you do. A fraction?
But I'm right here. I'm not moving. Oh wait, no. You gotta come out the room, come back in. Hey, like it's Lego City.
Hey. So you want someone that can do what I do, just
not me. Exactly. That's stupid.
You'd be lucky to find someone like you. Any girl would be lucky to have you. Any girl would be lucky to have you.
You should see any girl would be lucky to have you.
Or the partner thing, man, that cracked me up, dude.
Partner.
Man, did you ever see that when someone made a like one of those, like, I guess Instagram post meme things where they put a question emoji, and it's like someone saying partner instead of girlfriend or boyfriend.
Partner. I don't know where I found it. I think it was Twitter, but it
had to be Twitter. But
when a coworker said partner,
I think when you shared it,
partner instead of like fiance, it's just like sexually ambiguous. Like we don't know the gender of the person. Like why are they hiding it? Just say your wife or your husband.
No, it's because like when you showed that to me, we were just talking about something about Pokebird came up that day, and I was like, bro, he does that.
I mean, like, do you think he could play for the other team?
Yes, because he's not clear. It's not clear.
Is it because he wears headbands? Is that why?
That's not why. That's not why. It's just because he's like really particular about the phrasing. So, and then he says partner every time.
Who says partner?
Oh, okay.
The person that runs the fighting game thing. His name is Ryan, and he's like in a relationship, but he won't like specify.
It's a woman or a man.
It's a woman or a man. He'll say, "Oh, me and my partner are doing really good right now," and I've never seen him or her. So
Like he's saying partner. He's saying
partner
like it's an Adam Sandler movie.
Every time he says partner, I do like.
He's saying partner like it's like a board meeting or something.
Yeah, my partner and I love going on walks. It's like, okay, I mean, I'm not hating. It's just, I don't want to be the guy to say I'm gay, or you just like what's the deal here?
You don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to be the guy because I at least know it's probably not a woman, but if it is a woman, I would be confused as to why you're saying partner.
It might be the title you like to use. Some people are like that.
I know. It's just that it's hilarious when John showed me the thing, and I was just thinking about it. Like I was like, why does he say? I wonder why he says that so many times. And I'm like, I'm respectful of his choice. Like I'm not about to pry into the man's family life because
I get that.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It was the timing of it. The timing of it is probably what it is. It was like I hear that, and then John shares it with me. I'm like, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can get that volume right.
Like man, Vince, Chibo Day, he brings his girl to the events, and I'm just praying for them to get really healthy because oh my god. And here's the thing, right? It's not like I'm trying to get everybody on a health craze, but it was just the fact that when we finish like wrapping up the event, we go to the 551 West, get some food, and it's a short walk. It really is. It's like up the hill from the park, and everybody was fine, but Vince was like, he was out of breath. We had to stop 3 times. And I was like, hey, man. Vince, I would love for you to lose that weight, man. It's not getting any easier for you.
I'm gonna get him this time.
Oh. I didn't know that was gonna kill me.
OG, triple OG. What's up with your man Adam 22?
My
what is Adam 20? What is what? Okay, I don't know why you said that.
No.
I've never watched that.
Let's do
you want to run that back?
let's do a That's So Raven like flashback. All right. You said my man's.
Right, yeah, your best friend.
I've never even watched a full thing of Adam 22.
The only one I've watched is the X one. That's it, and the Locha God one. The X and the Locha God one. That was the only one I watched.
I've just been around long enough to see his growth.
I mean, my bad, not Adam.
Growth.
Adam 357. My bad, I'm tripping.
I mean, yeah, growth, bro. He used to do interviews in like his living room. Now he's like, he has like
but I think
actual.
I'm missing it though. Like Adam 357. What that boy Bamali was about
Sorry.
to beat up?
Why do you keep changing the number?
He's not 300 pounds anymore.
You keep 357. Is that how many guys slept with his woman? Like, what are you talking about?
Talking about Adam Reese.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Wow, it took you that long?
No, he just kept changing the number. I don't know why.
Because, you know, it's comedy. You know.
No, okay, Mr. Guy talking about cook porn. No.
Oh, that guy. Oh my God, Baron, I wish you.
I wanna
Man,
see you
Baron,
wash
you need to
those
go.
dishes.
You need to go to one of those, man, and see how truly bad that
Show
is.
show him how to load up the washer.
Oh yeah, I know you little washer. Yeah, yeah.
Go to what?
The comedy open mic at Phantom Power, man. It's terrible. Please, you gotta go to that, man. You gotta go.
I'm not ever going back in
Because. Oh yeah, I know. I remember what they did. Yeah, that was a cucka move. But no, but yeah, they're really bad. Like they're just talking. They 5 people talked about Batman. They tried to, and they weren't funny. Tried to make jokes about Batman.
Batman's not even out now. There's no Batman movie coming out. So what's
I don't
like
know,
the
dude.
what's the anticipation for?
I don't know. I think they all prepared jokes for that. I
So
don't
like,
get it.
what's the? Is there some anticipation for Batman I'm aware of?
I don't know. They must have really liked Batman. The one guy, okay, the guy had a Batman shirt and he talked like he watches. Like he
Okay,
knows
so that's
everything
a,
about
okay,
Batman.
okay,
So I'll
okay,
give
that's
him a
given.
pass because he's literally like Waiachi. Glasses, high-pitched voice, Batman shirt. Okay, you can talk about Batman. He knows all the heroes, all the villains, all the lore.
Okay.
But it still wasn't funny. It's just the fact that he kept just talking about it. But then you're gonna tell me that a 40-year-old with children that drinks beer is gonna talk to me, try to make a joke about Batman 4 other times? And I go up there, no jokes prepared. I get a standing ovation. What is that? What is that? I riff. I just talk. I mean, but it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't have. Like if there was like a what is that Tony, the Kill Tony thing where you go off the cuff? Well, you don't really go off the cuff, but that you know you have like you prepare your best stuff, and then they judge you. A person who hasn't written anything in a number of months should not be outdoing you when you go every week. Like, come on, bro.
I should go to Phantom Power, do open mic, and just diss Phantom Power.
Just Phantom Power.
Do
Man.
a sketch about Phantom Power. But you know what it's like when you apply to a place like just walk in.
Man, this place used to really be the bee's knees until on that one fateful day. Rich is busting from the retreat. It's crazy.
You said what?
Rich just busted all the way from the retreat.
Why?
Don't know. You should ask him.
I should ask him.
He redeemed the bust thing. I'm like, shouldn't you be learning about identity?
Identity at 12 at night?
Well, yeah, you're right. I guess they're not having a session.
That's what you
get to know your cohorts. You know,
Get to know, nigga. They
get
get
to know the people in your dorm.
They getting to know their pillow, nigga. Nigga talking about.
Get to know the pillow. You think they go
Nigga-
to bed that early?
He said,
Nigga
Rich-
talking about identity.
Rich said richly bust what? Yeah, that's what DJ just said.
Listen, the Lord. Listen, someone said the Lord doesn't sleep, but I do, nigga. I'm taking them eyes to sleep.
Lord doesn't. I do. Well, all right. Well then,
The Lord don't got
I
work.
guess-
The Lord don't got work in the morning. How about that?
Well, I guess the Lord will be tired when you get that refund check. not on time.
The refund.
It's a guy. They said God to make mistakes, but he get tired though. That's the funniest. Oh man, I love watching them comedy, them roasting sessions. He showed the one boy.
Oh yeah.
He goes, "You spit chocolate milk, shut the fuck up."
Jesus.
I don't like when black people say you can't be racist, but not with that attitude.
That's ridiculous.
Like I get it, the systemic racism stuff. Like you can't do that, but if you apply yourself, we can.
Yeah, anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Twice. I mean, Facebook has ridiculous stuff, so, and they be finding crazy shit.
Yeah, Facebook has a lot of groups, random groups.
He said, man, he's like, man, there's some great creations in this world, like mangoes and springtime. But God, why the hell did you have to make an animal that serves no purpose but to cause pain, like a wasp?
Yeah, and then it'll be like, you want to join the Nas tribute group on Facebook? Like, what? I don't. Why is that a group?
Hey, they got what you call them on Facebook now.
Ooh, wait, what?
They got corn all on Facebook now.
Oh,
listen, bro, it's probably like
Freak on the Leash, right?
No, they put it
I
in
love
the
Freak on the
comments.
Leash.
They put in the comments. They'll be like, check.
Oh yeah, they put the full
video
hour
in the comments,
something
bro.
video.
That video
in
be
the
out of
comments.
pocket.
it's probably
Is
like
that a shark in the bathtub?
this is a bathtub.
It's a bathtub.
Listen, it's probably them 60-year-old uncles that be posting that freaky shit and saying, man, I used to do that to the ladies back then. But like, yo, like,
You
bro,
guys
you know,
have too much. You guys have too much nowadays. It was simple back in my day.
I don't know how many.
you know this is public, right?
Is gonna know how to do that, bro.
You know it's public, right? Or they post some freaky shit, like, you know, under the covers, like some weird anatomy shit, and be like, shit, he ain't lying. What are you doing, bro? Being freaky as hell on Facebook. Like you got nephews and kids on here.
I think the only
Nigga said, who up need a pussy egg? I'm like, yo, uncle,
the only way in the world
it's 8 in the morning, bro.
Human beings can come together if they stop censoring Asian pornography.
Whoa.
Uncensor it.
I mean, you know it's there.
But it we know it's there, but sometimes I gotta play dumb.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you just want to unblur the dicks.
No, they blur the
Nah.
They blur the box too.
Nah,
They blur the box.
You hear that, Baron?
How can you put something that's not blurred into something blurred and expect to see both?
He wants to unblur the Yaminers.
This is the whole chicken thing all over again.
He wants to unblur the Yaminers. That's what he wants to do.
The Yamin. You are the one that watched How It's Made and saw how they made hot dogs. Not me.
I'm the one that worked in the
I was.
You watched it.
You
Science
threw
Channel.
hot dogs on somebody.
Science Channel. You watched it. You love science, right?
No.
Computer
Don't
science.
lie. Listen, I watch How It's Made.
You watch Masters too.
How much would y'all
So
want?
now,
How much money would y'all want to eat a glizzy live on TV with no bun?
Live on TV.
That's disgusting, nah,
I
bro.
don't understand why that would be entertainment.
With no bun, with just your hand, like a microphone.
That's disgusting. Do I have to hold it like a
I
microphone?
guess you said it like a microphone.
Yes.
So you gotta eat it like it's a,
Yes.
like it's a,
Yes. Says you go.
like it's a turtle, like
No,
like
we
it's
should be
a,
asking you because you're the guy that doesn't eat pork. You're the guy that doesn't eat pork. You're the guy that's looking for.
Let me finish.
Say what you gonna say, John.
I don't need pork.
Say what you gonna say, yo.
Let me.
He knew you about to say.
Damn.
Let me say.
He tells him,
No,
he tells him
no,
like
no,
a,
no.
like a, you, what you gonna say, John? Like a what?
You didn't let
like
me.
a what?
Like a what?
Like a what, John? What you about to say? He tells him like a,
Yeah, finish that.
yeah, just like that. Just like something that rhymes with
You didn't let me
Just like
finish.
that. Just like that.
You didn't let me finish.
Whatever you about to say, it rhyme with the word thick. I know that much.
You no. You don't let me finish. Let me finish. I was gonna say like a churro, okay?
Nah.
Wow. You go to
Not
Mexico.
like. Whoa, what?
Churros are Mexican. Can we not pretend,
Oh,
please?
okay.
Can we not pretend?
Okay, churros are Mexican, but what is that gonna do with anything?
So saying the word Mexican can't just automatically be racist, okay? Let's stop doing that.
Okay, what?
Let's stop doing that.
It is. You know what? What if I see you
Would y'all
eating?
Would y'all eat a naked
some chicken.
glizzy no roll on a mayo sandwich?
No, that's disgusting,
Mayo
bro.
sandwich.
Yeah,
Bro, like, nigga, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt just by hearing that. So eating it would not
And the
make.
fact that you ordered it, and you took it home. You waited. and thought
So
about
you went to Sheets and ordered that, and you got mad what they gave you. Like, you can choose what you get. It's made to order. So don't get mad that you don't like what you got, because you can choose what you want.
Absolutely.
If you don't want tomatoes, ask for no tomatoes. But I'm not eating no glizzy like a churro for any amount of money. It's nasty.
I knew this young boy who used to eat, and this gonna sound crazy. He used to eat the inside of the hot dog and leave the skin.
What? Wait, eat the inside of a hot dog?
Like, yeah,
How does that work?
Bro, I don't know.
That sounds impossible. What do you
You
mean,
must have
the
like
inside of the hot dog?
You must have like boiled it or something.
This right here is my.
That's the only way you're supposed to peel it, is if you boil it. That's so nasty.
Everybody pay attention.
Okay, listen.
Right here.
Hot dogs.
You can't act like that, though. They got a video of you eating glizzies and you was running down the street.
But I'm still on the. He ate the inside of the hot dog and left the outside. That's like what do you do?
Like the skin. But
I
like
know
what, though?
It's like
that
Jack
doesn't
is a
make any
homie.
sense.
Bro, I don't do that. Everybody know I don't do that. Now, DJ,
Maybe
what
the
you-
Popeyes-
what you
maybe that
did-
Popeyes guy
No, you shut the
did
fuck
that.
up. What you did was wrong.
Now you just got on me hours earlier about doing that to John, and you did it to me. Okay.
You know what you did.
I guess we're even.
You know what you did.
I don't know what I did. No, I don't.
Okay. So when we went to Sheets, you know what you did?
There you go.
No, I don't because you know I don't keep a memory bank of such things that people from Philly like to keep and just bring it back up when they're like talking to their homeboy. Hey, Peace, you remember that gay thing you did 8 years ago?
So I want to know why you.
Hey, Peace, you remember that thing you did 18 years ago?
Hey, but D, why'd you go to Sheets and eat
Okay,
both hot dogs?
so
before
why
we
did I
left
go to?
Sheetz?
Why did I go to?
Why were the hot
Sheetz?
dogs gone before we left Sheets, DJ? That's my question.
Why the hot dogs were
And
gone?
you ate 2 glizzies without leaving the
So
premises?
I'm going to answer the question for the billionth time, but just know that this is the type of thing that happens when, you know, a guy is trying to show out. Even though there's no girls around,
Okay, so I'm sure though.
he's trying to show out and be like, "Oh, wait, hey, yo, Mark, why you trying to sound like Denzel? What do you mean you trying to sound like Denzel?"
Oh yeah,
Because the hoes are here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the answer that you think you want.
Oh, so
Reason
crazy.
why I got those because on the Sheets app, you order enough things, you get points. Those points garnered me 2 free hot dogs, and I just cashed in my money in the bank, and they are small enough to where I just ate them before you guys got your stuff because you guys are ordering the whole menu.
Okay, so you gave me one bite.
No, didn't eat them on one bite. I don't know where that information came through. You know what it is?
What's that, bro?
You are Tom Hanks. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio, and Catch Me If You Can. I gave you a wallet full of freaking ketchup and mustard logo ripped off the bottle, and I ran out the hotel. Yeah, I get deals.
But you didn't have to get hot dogs with that. You could have got something
No,
else.
the points only allotted up to a certain amount, and the deals get greater the more points you have. I only had enough to get the 2 free hot dogs.
You could have got some nuggets though.
I'm not getting a peanut. I'm not
for
getting a
releasing
peanut
me,
butter
Spyro.
sandwich.
You
I'm not
have
getting
no
a
idea
speed.
how
I'm not
long
getting
I've been
gas.
trapped in Crystal, and
I don't want
neither do
15
I.
cents off my gas.
Who are you again?
That I don't have.
15 cents
I'm
off
out of here. I don't want a free chunk of Sheets ice.
Why not?
Okay.
You said you were the coldest nigga alive.
Nah. That's not me. That's he's the coldest person alive. I heard it in that I deciphered it when I heard his ad lib.
The man can rap. The man can rap.
He can, man. I hope he raps so well that he buys you 2 free hot dogs from Sheets.
He has never bought me.
He will when he gets famous. He will. I'm gonna put it in his contract. You are required to give us this many albums and buy Baron Jackson Jr. of Millersville, Pennsylvania 2 free Sheets hot dogs, so that way we can even up the score. He's gonna make a song about it too. He's gonna make a song about it. 2 free glizzies, yeah.
You know what's unique about that ad lib? He wasn't doing it when we was kids. He developed that.
I imagine so. He must have discovered it by accident.
Bro, ad libs are.
That's usually how good things happen. You know, they discover it by accident.
Ad libs are just a feel.
Yeah, it's a feel. And then he was like, "Yo, do that again."
Spyro,
and then they're like,
hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
I remember playing Spyro Man back in the day and not having, and it was a demo, and I'm like, damn, I really want to play this.
Damn. I don't remember those. I think the only demo I had was Jam Pack. Or if it was at like the dentist's office, it had that circular like equipment. Pretty revolutionary for the time, not gonna lie. I don't even think people have that anymore. They're like the little 4-sided console game thing at dentist's office, where you couldn't take the controller, and it would have one game in it.
Remember going to GameStop and playing games at GameStop, like actually playing them.
I think you can still do that.
I knew dudes that were so dirty. It was so dirty. They would go ahead and GameStop and beat the games.
I don't know how they would do it.
They'd be in there all day.
It'd be a long time.
They'd be in there all day.
Yeah, but yeah, you can still like do that. Now I don't know. It's usually going to be a Switch game, but I know, shoot, like it'll probably be a game you don't want to play. But I know somebody probably out there when Breath of the Wild came out, they were like, "Man, I'm not going to stop playing this game. This game is expensive." Probably beat the game, figured out how to beat the game by the time they got it. They knew everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's poor.
What do y'all think are what do y'all think are like the
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
what do y'all think is the best thing about the current games, like the current climate of games? And what do y'all think was the best thing beforehand? Like before we have switched to everything kind of being digital?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I think the thing about the current modern era of games is that I think it's more acceptable for it to be a legitimate pastime for any age, and it's not just like a thing kids do, and it's not like there's no games for adults and stuff like that. Like adults can play anything, and anybody can play anybody at any point in time, like with online and stuff. But I also think that's its biggest downfall as well, is that before online, you had to invite people to the house to play games, and that kind of connection and learning and finding out games that you may or may not have heard of was cool. Like, so an interesting story that I can't believe I've never said that, so I gotta write this down for a YouTube video. But so I remember distinctively when I first moved to Pennsylvania in 2009, we lived in military housing, and when you're in military housing, most of the time your mom and your dad are like not gonna be there during the summertime, or especially when you like are done with school. So there was this kid, I forget his name, but his parents like moved to Japan. I remember that. But before, we went to his house a lot because he had Guitar Hero, and this was before, we only had Guitar Hero 2. So he had Guitar Hero 3. We didn't know about Guitar Hero 3. And we were like, bro, what is that? And also he had an Xbox 360. We never had an Xbox. So we knew that was the first time I saw better graphics. So we were like, oh dude, what do you have? He's like, oh, I got this game, this game, this game. Oh, what is this game? What is that? And you have to explain the game, and then you pop in the game, you see if you like it. And it's like, oh, I don't really like this. Okay, well, let's try this game. And then he's like, oh, I like this. But then we got to the Guitar Hero, and then we're like, oh, dude, I really like this game. What's this called? Guitar Hero 3. So then when we were done, we asked our mom to see if we can get Guitar Hero 3. And then the rest is history. I love Guitar Hero 3, the best one ever. But it's just like, and then vice versa. Like you go, if someone comes over to your house and they're like, oh man, I don't know what you have. I don't have this game. Let's try this game. And then you just start trying stuff. And then you try to like connect on something, maybe you're gonna find your next favorite game on this thing. And then you got to see if someone's really good at a game that you both have. I don't know. It was a lot. The community was more prevalent when before online. So I think as it goes, the biggest attribute to the modern gaming is its biggest downfall, because like a lot of people depend on online gaming, especially with fighting games, and like going to meet someone IRL, like at a local, probably doesn't hit the same, because they just they don't know how to talk, you know what I'm saying, like, all that jazz. So I miss those days. It's a great question.
I think midnight release.
That's a good one. I was never a midnight release guy.
I think midnight.
I would just wait.
I mean, you kind of hit the nail on the head. I think midnight release is the big thing that we're missing out on. I think couch play.
Playing on the couch? Ooh. Yeah.
Like that was a big thing. Like,
You know what's also another thing too that I just realized is that I never had a problem playing with CPUs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like playing in the modern era, like if playing with CPUs is like such a like lame thing to do. But when I was younger, I had no problem hooking up Brawl and like putting on like, you know, the CPUs to like level 5 or 6 and just like playing like hours.
Yeah.
Like I didn't mind doing that. But now it's like if you play with your CPU, like now it's just kind of like what are you doing?
I mean, at the end of the day, man, there's a lot of like had I stop, man. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't know about GoldenEye, James Bond GoldenEye, until my mom. I think my mom stayed with one of her friends, and me and Mimi went to visit. And while going over there, her friends' kids had James Bond GoldenEye, and me and Mimi, I played that shit every time I went over there. Man. I was in love with that shit. I was so in love with that.
Yeah. I heard that was a big one. I never played it.
It's a good one for the time, man. It's janky as hell now. Like it ain't. It's hard to play now, more or less. But I heard they're gonna like update it and fix it up, which would be dope. But yeah.
Shoot, man, I tell you what, one big thing I really miss about old games is that it was never like when a game came out, it was never like the reviews and stuff was never like so critical. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when a game came out, it was just because like, man, I just want to be a gamer. You know, I don't want to be IGN associate. Like I just got the game because, you know, oh, this guy looks cool, or not because it has a immersive story or it has like it has a 4.9 on the ratings. You know, like everybody gets the game, they play the game, they beat the game, and then they're like, oh, this game wasn't that good. And then now you can't really enjoy it because someone already figured out everything about it, and you can't avoid the information because it's everywhere. That's what I miss, when people could just play it and stop trying to like beat it so fast.
Be
to
on
be
the
the
lookout
first
for attack
person.
frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs? And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I have the strange feeling. I have a lot of dragons right now. I have a strange feeling I probably could just be skipping ahead.
Skipping ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you for releasing me.
My goodness. Yeah, man. I miss it a lot because I think for me especially it was more than what other people may have used it for because I definitely needed some type of brotherhood type thing. Some people may have only was there just because like they were forced to go to stay on the basketball team, and some people weren't as serious about it. But for me, like it was
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures.
a
Smash them,
desperate need
Spyro.
of
Stamp them out
like
and squish them and squash them.
you know
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons
I don't know.
after
It's
all.
just fellowship, advice. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to joke around. And I was comfortable. I was uncomfortable. I got to be myself. When every time I would be myself, it would be met with backlash. So it was kind of like first time I didn't get backlash. Yeah.
I mean, for me, it was I took MCM very serious, man.
Yeah, man.
Very, very serious. I can't. So for me, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, I took it personal.
Yeah.
People didn't take it serious, man. They just kind of can't. That bothers me.
Like, I felt the same way, like the shirts weren't just a cool shirt, it was like I represent something that has purpose. And then, we would go on to paintballing. Like I've never been paintballing before. It was like, yo, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like who out here is gonna, take all those experiences away from you, you know what I'm saying? And those were experiences I wasn't getting from in Smash Club. Like there are definitely days where because I always remember that it was always on the same day. And I never expected MCM to end on time because we would probably be in like a really good conversation or some type of passionate argument. That's kind of where it usually stems from. But so I'll be at first I was like, okay, MCM is at 4, Smash Club's at 6. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be here for 2 hours. And then we're in there for like until it closes. And I'm like, damn. So there are times where I'm like, I'm not going to Smash Cup today if I know what we're gonna be going crazy, or I'll just show up late, whatever it is. So I was like, yeah, man, this is definitely. I tell you this though. I never missed MCM, but I definitely missed Smash Bros. I was never late. I don't think I was late, like on purpose. I was probably like finishing something, but yeah, I always made it like important to show up, or when we ever had like we had to dress up or something like that. When we started doing the Mondays thing. Flubber, please join Flubber, please. Yeah, that was dope. I mean, I didn't even have, too many, like, I guess, dress clothes. So I worked with what I had. But I just wanted to show that I was, like, really about it. I've been drinking. Yeah, we did. And it's I'm glad I know who I know from it. That feels good.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about it.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Yeah. I mean, I do wonder sometimes where some of those guys are, because like Reese. The only thing I know is that he's like ranking up in like the Boy Scouts. I think Matt got married. Yeah. Let me see. What you probably know more about it, but I don't. What's his name? Your man. He didn't talk too much. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your
Let's look 'em up.
amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Hayes, yeah.
Hayes is great. Hayes is a funny ass Remember DeAndre?
DeAndre? I don't think so.
He ended up getting weed. I don't think his name wasn't I probably got his name wrong. Yeah, but he ended up wearing like some long weave.
He wore a long weave?
Yeah, at one point he got like locks. he didn't grow him out. But then he cut him. I can't think everyone did at all.
Man, yeah. I just know like Kel and
Mikhail was Mikhail. I miss Mikhail. I do. Cause he struggled. He struggled.
yeah, but it's just like he had a lot of opportunity to be everything that he was showing us he was already, but then he would just like, I don't know, put himself in positions where he would get in trouble. And you didn't think that he would be doing all that stuff either until, you know, just hung out with him.
The thing, I mean,
I was kind of surprised. He's like a deep guy, but you know, still like to sell. Let me see. What David? He was an interesting guy. He went to the army. You know, so I really appreciate him just for doing that. You know, not everybody wants to do that, but he was like he was like a tough guy. It seems like you never wanted to mess with David because he would like do something to you.
who are you talking
The one with the
about? The
is there another David? Yeah, three-way David.
I didn't
That-
consider him a tough guy at all. Like, I didn't get
Wow.
that about him.
Man, you look on his Facebook, man, everything is like Harley Davidson. It's like that. Like he had like a skull ring. Talked about like martial arts. I don't know if he did them. But it'd be something about fighting and stuff. So
I definitely missed that.
now, if you're talking about the David that used to stomp, or used to step, then I mean, yeah, I know.
Oh, the one that fled?
Yeah, the one that pledged, yeah.
Not that one.
Yeah, but those are the only two Davids I Shoto fighters. Well, you are drunk, mister. Other than that, there are the people that mentioned it. Yeah, the people that I guess you hung out with them. Maybe. But I just knew he wasn't soft at all, so I guess the contrast is gonna automatically make me think he's a tough guy. But other than that, everybody else that was there, is still here. So like, John Bold's still here. Claude, I think towards the end, I can't really question his loyalty to it, but I don't really know if it's just because of the basketball thing.
I mean, throughout my duration, maybe it was the basketball situation. I can tell you now. I mean,
Yeah.
I was at MCM since 2013. I didn't leave until I finished grad school. I don't remember him. I remember him popping in and out, but I don't remember him being like, there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like I seen him pop in and out a few times, but him, Sid, Claude, they was never really. I never really saw them.
Like Sam. So, cause like
Sam was there.
I don't know.
Sam at one point.
Sam was like a guy.
Sam was
that
actually
was there.
but I don't remember that three in particular being there often. Like they popped.
Yeah.
They popped in and out for sure.
They pop in and out, yeah, probably. It's correct. So they're probably pop in and out. So, but even still, like the people that are probably like not even the other Matt, not the white Matt, but the one that lives with all those guys. He was the guy that popped in. He's still here.
Yeah.
So, but other than those people that are like that still live around the area, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, man, it'd be nice to do a reunion type thing. I wasn't meeting the president at any type, any situation until MCM. You know what I'm saying? So it would be nice to have like a reunion thing. Even man, there was one I feel like his name was like Ron or something. He was like big white guy with glasses, beard.
Staff member, right?
I don't think he was a staff member, but he was part of MCM like late, and he stayed until, well, he didn't really stay, but he was active for a while, and then he just kind of left. I don't remember his name.
I mean, it's a. That's I'm always have. MCM was very important to me. Like.
Yeah,
Super,
I mean,
super important.
wouldn't know about Solomon without it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he brought it up. Well, him and Dwight brought it up for PSSI, because nobody really else from PSSI stayed with it except me. Not even Mikkel kind of stayed with it. It was pretty much just me.
%? Okay. All right, chat. We're gonna end it tonight. We might finish up we're gonna have first. It's probably gonna take us to Sunday to knock them all out, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think I'll end it there.